God, honeys, how is everyone doing out there in the YouTube's lands and in the Zumababas and all the other socials of the medias that we're on or wherever? I don't remember how this works exactly, honey. So thank you for being here, everybody, and we're gonna have a fun day. Oh my God, let's just see right quick. Oh my God, we got all these people in the Cytoma chats, and we got a couple people in as our guests. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring them in, and then hopefully a couple other people will join us, and then we'll go ahead and we will talk to the Sword chat, and then we watch some videos. Oh my God, honey, I got some amazing things for you all to see. So let's go through. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our piano. There we go. Hey, hello, Widows of the Suns. How are you doing, honey?
Oh, hello, darling. How are you?
Oh, I am amazing. I love this new bra that I got. It just lifts up my boobies so well. I don't have boobies anymore.
They look terrific.
Well, thank you so much, honey. I got a
you'll have
lift.
you'll have to come on the Sanctum sometime and show them to us.
Yes, the Slim was telling me that you all wanted me on your stream, and what is it called again, honey?
It's called the Sanctum Sanctorum. It's the words translated mean the holy of holies of a Jewish temple or a secret or private place of instruction. So, just to clear up any confusion for those out there who have always wondered what the name of my show means.
Oh my God, honey! So what you're telling me is if I show up, that we'll go into a temple and we'll go underground, and that a bunch of men will gather around me and we'll have a ritual?
Pants will turn to shorts. That's all I will say.
All right, honey, I am there. You just tell me when and where, honey, and I will be there.
Absolutely.
All right, let's bring in our next guest. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? Oh my God, honey.
I'm all right, thank you.
Welcome to my stream. It's very nice to meet you, honey. The Slim says some wonderful things about you. So I said I will bring you on, and we'll have some fun, honey.
Oh, yay. One of my favorite topics.
Yes, we're going to talk about the sexes is. So, yes, it's going to be lots of fun, honey. All right, let's bring in our next guest. Oh, the Cassius Queen. How are you doing, honey? Oh, my God.
Hi, Cookie. How are you, baby doll?
I am doing amazing. Oh, my God, honey.
Widow Nicole, hi.
Greetings.
Thank you for having me today. Having me on today.
Honey, I will have you any way you want. You just let me know, and we'll make an arrangement. Oh, my God, honey.
Oh, honey, you already know the deal. You, me, Slim, it's all good.
Yes. Although he is my nephew, so we don't do that at the same time. We'll have to switch off,
Yeah, I didn't mean at the same time, Can't have family interactions,
When yes, not on that close of a
Zoomy.
family. Hi, Zoomy. How are you doing, honey? Oh, my God.
Hey. How are y'all doing today?
I am doing wonderful, honey. Oh, my God. I just feel so blessed to have all you here with me. Oh, my God. I feel so full. I got a lot of people inside of me today, and
but that's every day. That's every day.
That's every day. Yeah.
That's very true, honey. Oh
no,
God,
sometimes it's Slim that's here with us instead of Cookie. So
Well, right, I get that, but even when Cookie isn't here, I'm sure there's always someone inside of her. That's
I know, but probably not as many of us.
Yes. It rotates days. I do get sore, honey, and I thought I can't do it every day.
Right, you gotta take at least one day off.
Yeah, I gotta take.
No, there's no rest for the wicked.
That's very true, honey. But even the God took a day off. Oh my God, honey! And if he needed to take a day off from the sex, I think I got it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Had to have that one day to smoke a cigarette.
No, you need that one day for Kegels.
Well, you got, or at least one day to air it out, honey. You just gotta, it gets a little too moist down there, and you just gotta be like, oh, I gotta leave it out to dry. You know what I'm saying, honey? Oh my God.
Yes.
Take one day for a cigarette, a joint, a glass of wine, a bath, and some exercise.
And then sometimes, you got to take care of the backside as well. You got to do the douching and stuff like that, honey, because the boys like it nice and clean, if you know what I'm saying. So.
Remember, Mango could be listening, so that list is getting awful long for everybody.
It definitely could be, honey. Oh my God.
They could be lurking.
Where is Mango?
Exactly. I don't know. This is around sometimes when she has a little one, and so if it's getting put to sleep, then she might be on later. I don't know.
Did Blizzard lock her up in the basement again?
Yes, totally, honey.
Uh,
We're gonna have to have a talk.
and if
Yes.
anyone hears thunder in the background at any point, I'm sitting on my porch and the storm's coming in. So,
I did.
Oh,
Ooh, the
lucky
storm's
you.
coming in.
or as Splicer and all my co-hosts say, I'm summoning the thunder, as it were.
There you
Lucky
go.
you.
Cassius, be careful! I'll summon the thunder on you. And it's
Please do.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
Please do. Thunder and lightning storms make me so excited.
Hot and bothered.
Ooh.
Yes,
you
that's my
do,
hottest
honey.
time.
Oh, I am sharing the wrong screen.
It's the hottest time of the day.
That's
I
the one I
bet.
want to share. Okay. Yep. You're getting me all hot and bothered over here, honey. Oh my god.
I like
I
your
pressed that
tarts
one.
in the background there, Cookie.
Thank you. They're so nice. I hand make them, and I use a special glaze on them as well, honey. But we'll talk about that later. All right, honey. So we're gonna go.
Oh wait,
over
it's
to
always
national-
later with you. It's never now.
Exactly, and that's what my significant others complain about as well, honey. It never comes. Never mind. So, all right, honey. So today,
She's gonna break out. She's gonna break out in that old Garth Brooks song, "If Tomorrow Never Comes."
Honey,
Oh,
you
I
can
thought
tell
it was-
you're from the South Widow.
Yes.
Look,
yes.
just because I know
definitely.
just because I know the song doesn't mean I enjoy it. I happen to be a metalhead. Thank you very much.
No, I just said you can tell you're from the South. You got the twang in your voice and everything, and I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought you were gonna.
I try
I'm
to
a
be as
proper-
well.
I'm a-
I try to be as well spoken as possible, but the draw is still there. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
got that
proper-
Southern twang, and it's so hot.
I'm a
Well,
proper
thank you.
Southern
Thank
girl
you.
too, so. No.
if you ever need some ASMR, I'll hook you up.
Are you? Zumi, are your nipples hanging out? Okay, you got. Okay, you. Never mind. You got the tapes over them. Okay.
I've got
that's-
pasties. I've got pasties on. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay, that's fine, honey. Okay, although I would not mind to see your nipples, but that's okay. We seen them in the other avatar where you got all the tattoos all over your body, honey. Oh my god. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get back to what day today is. So it's American Diabetes Association Alert Day. So if you got the diabetes, please be taking care of yourself and make sure that you're like up on getting your tests and all that other fun stuff. And yes,
Always.
Zumi, that's what we were talking about. So there is Zumi naked.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. It hurts me to pee, and it causes me. It hurts me to pee, and it causes me to be short with my family. It's
What was that? Is that SNL that did that?
no, that was a Family Guy.
Oh, yeah,
Family
it was
Guy,
Family
yeah.
Guy. There we go. I knew it was from something there, honey. All right. So the next one is As Young as You Feel Day, honey. So just remember when your vag was all nice and tight and everything. Never mind. That's a different.
I'm
feeling
going
as
back to
young as
15
you feel.
again.
I guess so, honey. I guess so.
Aw.
Nice.
I hate 15. I don't want to go.
No, I'll go back to 21. I was legal. I was happy, and I was making lots of money.
There you go, honey. And I was making lots of money with all the semen on the docks at 21. So I would go back to that time too, honey. Oh my god, I had so much fun. Ooh.
Cookie, I was on the pole, honey. I loved it.
Oh, me too. I was on
Made
a
thousands
different-
every weekend.
I was on the though not the professional pole, honey, homie, if you know what I mean.
She's on that
I was
DL
working-
pole, you know.
I was working in the Tijuanas with the donkeys. You know what I'm saying, honey?
Oh shit! I wasn't gonna go there, but you did, so there. I
Yeah, if
was
you're
looking at
ever-
that.
She did.
If anyone ever invites you to a donkey show, you go.
Exactly, honey. Exactly. Oh my god.
Quick little interesting story. I got a buddy of mine who actually went on a
Be right
cruise
back, hon.
to Mexico,
Yes.
and before he left to come home, because the drop part was just a nice little like resort town, like not too far from Tijuana, I think. So he was going to drive back home. Well, he stopped in Tijuana, and he was telling me about it and all this, and I said, "So let me ask you something. Did you go and catch a show?" And I didn't have to elaborate at all. He knew exactly what I was talking about. And he said, I did actually. And I'm like, well, and he said, I felt bad for the donkey.
Oh.
Yes, honey, yes.
Wow.
He was like, I didn't stay till the end. I'm like, well, I certainly did.
Didn't even let the donkey finish.
I
Well,
don't
I'm sure it did, honey,
know.
but he left before. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. The next one is Gryffindor Pride Day. So if you like the Griffins of the doors, then I guess you got the Pride. I don't know.
Stupid
like the
spam
doors.
colors.
No,
Yes.
J.K. Rowling is not.
And then
I
the
lo-
next one is International Day of the Seal. So if you got a seal, make sure you pet it. Give your seal some love there, honey.
I've got a sealskin coat. Does that count?
Yes,
That's
give it some
cruel.
loving today.
It's fake.
Um,
It's fake.
What was yesterday's? Today's Gryffindor. What was yesterday's again?
Slytherin, I think.
Slytherin.
Yes,
That's it.
yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, and then the next one is National Agriculture Day. Oh my God, honey. The micros. Hello. Everybody say hi. Hello to the micros.
Hey, Micro.
Oh.
Micro.
I just sent you a link there, honey. If you want to come and join us, please join us. We want you on the panel there, honey. Let's see.
Yes, we want you inside of all of us.
Yes,
We
we definitely
want you in
want
us. You want you in us.
I think Cookie's got room for one more.
At least.
Is that
at
Vila?
least.
No, that was me.
Nicole, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm another British person.
Oh
Yes,
gosh,
yes.
Nicole. Oh my gosh. You sounded just like Vila for a second. I was like, wait,
You
what's
did.
going on
You
here?
did, actually.
No, I think she's from down south. I'm not. I'm from up
You and
north.
me need to talk, Nicole,
Oh,
in
okay.
Discord.
Okay.
She wants you to slide into her. I mean, her DMs.
Yes, I want her to absolutely slide into my DMs.
What did I do this time?
Okay, well, let's see. We'll go ahead and what's the next one? Oh my God, National Bavarian Crepes Day. So that
Oh,
Oh, those are
not
good.
just yes,
with some
not just
Bavarian cream. I make my grandmother's homemade crepes.
okay, honey. Yeah, we understand. It's a little late for you. We know. So hopefully you get some good sleeps. Make sure you dream about us, honey. The next one is National Goof Off Day. So make sure you goof off a little bit today, honey. Oh my God.
I've been doing that all day.
On my
Yeah.
days off, that's pretty much all I do.
Nice,
My
honey.
friend accidentally dressed the same at work. We're in the same matching clothes.
Yes, my nail client
That was
canceled
awesome.
for today, so I had nothing to do today.
Awesome. Oh my God. The next one is National Sing Out Day, in which I'm just guessing it's just make you sing out loud there, honey. If you hear
We
a song
should.
you love,
Oh,
just
nice.
sing out loud. We'll probably be
Yeah.
singing some stuff later. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's interesting because I was on my way home just like screaming Pantera at the top of my lungs. So
Well, that's what's
Nice.
up.
Nice.
Hold
That
a
works
second,
too.
I got to call mute, bro.
yeah,
All
but
right
I
there.
forgot like it helped me realize like how much out of shape my voice is in, because like back in the day I could actually like do it and do it right. So
I understand, honey. I used to be able to hit the same pitches as Mariah Carey when I was younger. Then I started smoking and I can barely sing now.
Yes.
I used to sing lovely, and now I can barely hit the high up on the lower note. My voice dropped.
Yes. When I was a young lady, I used to be good at the singing and stuff, and then I smoked all the cigars and all that stuff, and now I can't sing at all anymore. If you know what I mean.
it's starting to sound like Peanut.
Really,
Yes,
nicotine
yes.
nicotine does
Oh my God.
cut into your voice for some reason. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It does, and alcohols as well. There's
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of singers that when they're recording the albums, they don't drink the hard liquors. They'll
Really?
go off
I never
those
knew that.
things. Yeah,
Yeah,
it actually will help you drop your a couple octaves sometimes, honey. So yeah, they do that, and then they go back on it for tour, which is funny
Yeah.
because they go live to drink the alcohols, and never mind, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry to hear that, Pipperoonie. We hope that you are feeling better. At least hello.
Aw,
Thank you for
Pip.
coming by and saying hello.
We love
yes.
Pip.
We love Pip.
Of course
Pip.
we love Pip.
Yes.
Get better, honey.
You get better, Pip.
Oh yeah, talking about fucking drinking on stage. I got invited to come up and do a song with my buddy's band, and like the whole time I'm up there, they're just handing me shots. I'm just like, dudes, what the fuck? Like every verse, I'm getting a shot in my hand.
when the Slim brought out Roughhausen from Taiwan, they asked him to be a backup singer because they couldn't bring the whole band. And in his write-up, he had to get him 2 bottles of vodka. And the only way that the lead singer said that he could do backups is if he took a drink every time that he was handed the bottle. And everybody else in the band was sober except for the lead singer and Slim. So they ended up drinking 2 bottles of vodka live on stage.
Oh, jeez.
They were handing me double shots of Jaeger. Like I downed.
Yeah.
I can't do Jaeger.
I did like 8
No,
shots before we
no,
even made it to the bridge of the song. So
I don't do heavy stuff. I just do cream liquor.
I'm a gin girl.
you like Bailey's?
Oh, I love Bailey's.
You ever drunk? You ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe?
No, I
For
haven't.
me, it's
No.
either mixed shots, like something like the Swedish Fish shot, or cherry vodka and Red Bull, stuff like that, or it's tequila rose or Bailey's or the rum chata, stuff like that. But I do drink whiskey. I do, I will do shots of the hard stuff. I just try not to.
With me, it's mainly Irish cream, and there's this one I found that was a peanut butter cream liquor. It's really good.
Bailey's chocolate cherry is the best.
Oh my gosh, that sounds great. Actually,
It's amazing.
You had to use peanut butter to get her to lick you? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I misconstrued what was going on. Oh, I get it. Peanut butter
What did
liquor.
I miss?
Okay.
It involves peanut butter and a not. It involves peanut butter and a pitching wedge.
And I got a little verklempt over here. I was like, oh, where do I put the peanut butter to get her to lick me? So yes, honey, yes, exactly.
I like my alcohol like I like my partner's.
No, I'd rather have
Rum
chocolate
and-
syrup and whipped cream. But
yeah, I like my liquor like I like the women with a penis.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. I guess that's a good segue into our first subject, which we're going to get
we're
into.
talking about sex, so we may as well be talking about booze too. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
Somehow we will do a booze and sex episode. I don't know how to incorporate that exactly yet, honey, but I will figure that out. Oh my god,
it's
honey.
probably just gonna come out on this stream.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's roll with the punches, man.
I mean, I'm sure one of us is going to come on the stream, but that's not what we're talking about, right?
I got $5. It says it's cash.
You said stream and not screen, right?
Both, honey. Yes, I said stream,
okay.
but I would like to see coming on the screen. But we will talk. We'll get that going later, honey.
Yes.
I like that picture in the background. You deserve good sex. Yes, you do. Everyone does.
Yes, honey.
Well, maybe
Okay.
not everyone.
Well,
I mean, if that's your kink, if you don't like good sex, then maybe
Yeah,
I mean, if
sure.
I'm not.
Well,
kink,
I'm
what-
talking about no. I'm talking about just certain people in the world. Like
Okay,
everyone
okay,
here,
okay.
everyone here, yes, we all deserve amazing sex.
Absolutely.
All right, there. So what we're gonna do, honey, is we're gonna learn about how to clean our sex toys. So this is about how to clean your sex toys, honey.
For a lot of
Damn it,
things
hang on,
that
I
we're
gotta
not
get mine
quite
out.
sure how to properly
Yes,
clean, like
yes.
a cast iron skillet or a pasta strainer
Out.
or your shower drain. You know what shouldn't fall into that same category? Sex toys.
Exactly, honey. Oh
The
my
things that
god.
are probably touching your genitals.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
sweetheart,
Cassandra
I got him
Crawford,
out.
a sex educator who works with adults to unlearn the pretty
go.
harmful stuff that we learned when we were younger. And in this
Cash is
episode of
open
You
for
Deserve Good
treasure
Sex,
chest.
I'll be helping you keep your
Yes.
dirtiest toys
Oh my God,
squeaky
honey.
clean.
All right, so let's go ahead and see which type of toys you use for what kind of cleaner you use on which ones.
But it can also be a little intimidating. For one thing, we don't know that we'll actually like the toy that we bought. Plus, storing it and keeping it clean can be a puzzle all on its own, especially if we live with people we don't particularly want to show our toys to. Luckily, there are many different ways to keep your toys clean, whether you live on your own, have 2 roommates, or share a bathroom with the 50 other students on your floor.
Ooh, 50 other students. Oh my god, honey. I like that sound of that. Yeah.
Cleaning your sex toys is just basic hygiene. But before we jump into cleaning methods, there's something you need to know. The material your sex toy is made of is going to affect how clean it can actually get. If you have non-porous toys, it's as easy as soap and water. But if you have a porous toy, things get a little stickier. Literally. If you need to brush up on your knowledge of sex toy materials, head to our channel to go watch our other video on sex.
Okay, well,
Best and most affordable option is to wash it with hot water and soap. The hot water and soap method works for any type of toy, and because it's so simple, it's the method I recommend most often. Antibacterial soap or any kind of gentle soap work perfectly here. In general, I recommend an unscented soap. Otherwise, your toy might end up smelling like warm vanilla sugar, which would be...
What's wrong with that?
Odd. Some electric toys are totally waterproof,
okay, so
but most aren't.
Electric toys
so if your toy has electrical components, avoid the risk and use caution near the ports, cords, buttons, and battery compartments.
Yes, exactly.
If you share a bathroom with other people, you can protect your privacy.
But most should be waterproof, but just stay away from the plug. You don't need to really clean that.
Stay away from the plug.
Yeah, for the plug-in ones, not a good idea in the bathtub.
Yeah, not really. Unless you're into electrocution. Never mind.
No, I'm good.
But I still think that might not be that fun.
I mean, I like having
minor zaps are one thing. Complete electrocution like that, nah, I'm good.
I mean, I like having my nipples clamped in it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's minor electrocution.
Just don't pull out the cattle prod is basically what it means.
Oh, that's my favorite, honey. I like the cattle prod right in my booty. You know. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
I've gotten hit by one of those. Those aren't fun.
No, they hurt. They hurt really bad.
They hurt. But no, they did. It didn't hurt. I just got knocked out.
It's like, here, let me hit you with this Here, let me hit you with this 100,000 volt taser. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't feel
exactly.
anything.
It's more like getting punched.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's more like getting punched than anything, and then.
Well, I mean, it's more voltage than what, like, taser guns for humans are, right?
Yes, yeah. It can be. There's some that turn up and down. So yes, it can be. All right, let's keep going.
A shower caddy to transport your toy to the shower, along with your shampoo and other bath supplies. Another option is your handy-dandy dishwasher. Yep, that same one you avoid emptying every day. Don't wash your dildos with your casserole dish, though. If you're going to use the dishwasher method, wash your toys.
Why not?
The fact that she had to say that is what makes it so goddamn funny.
Yeah, because that means a ton of people have done it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
yes, and I love how
against it. They have if someone's done it, they have to warn against it. Other way around.
And I love how it actually is written on the screen, honey. Wash your toys on their own, you know.
Okay. On their own.
You should have just looked in the camera and just been like, we shouldn't have to tell you this.
We
should not have to tell you this, but
yeah. With no detergent. So remember that, honey. Just put it on a rinse cycle in the hot water, and we'll just clean it well enough for your sex toys, okay?
Yeah, because most dishwashers have a sterilization cycle.
Yeah, exactly, honey. And if you want, you can extra clean it afterward, but don't put the detergent in it because you're just going to ruin your sex toy.
And Cookie, can I just say your Paul's game is on point tonight?
Oh, well, thank you so much, honey. Thank you.
That face is just perfect.
Thank you, honey. I pride myself on my makeup skills nowadays. I'm getting better, I think. So, let's see. Let's keep going. Well,
don't say
before
your
that,
game.
My pause game. Oh, I got. Sorry, I saw you.
Look at her. Look at her face.
You know, she got the perfect face. I see you now, honey.
Face. That's definitely her own face.
She hit the button on her vibrating panties.
Definitely.
So, really quick, everybody, go over to Rewire News Group. and go show them some love. She does all kinds of fun videos like this. And she's entertaining. And then look at her old face. I mean, if you were gonna have sex with her, this is what it would look like if she came.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's keep going.
Just use the high temperature sanitized setting instead. This option works for all non-electrical toys made of silicone, borosilicate glass, or stainless steel. But there's really no subtlety here. So if you share your dishwasher with others, it might be wise to pick a different cleaning method instead. Third, some toys can be turned into a steaming pot of sex toy soup.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how you
Sex
boil it.
Toy
Yeah, you boil it.
soup.
Yeah,
Dildo pot.
Yeah, dildo pot.
Hashtag dildo pot.
Hashtag dildo pot.
Dildo broth. Now with extra flavor.
So
No,
yes.
it's vaginal secretion.
When yes. So when the Slim used to work at the pawn store, after an object was sold, usually you had to tell the person how to clean it, because even if it comes in the packaging, honey, remember, don't use your sex toy right out of the package. Please clean it first, because multiple people's hands have been on it. It has been through a process to where they usually put a clear outer coat of lube or something to moisten it, to keep it moist so it does not dry out, because they don't know how long it's going to be sitting on a shelf, honey. So please clean your sex toys before you use them the first time, and then just make sure that you know how to keep cleaning them. So that's why I thought we would go over this today.
Clean them after every use.
And that as well, honey. Yes, clean them after every use. And I don't know why we have said this, but I will say it out loud, honey. Micro says homemade whipped cream. So I don't know why we're talking about that. But yes, honey, I'm down for that. So just come over and we'll do some homemade whipping of the cream. And I hope cream's really down for anything, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh my God, honey. All right, let's keep going.
If your toy is non-electrical and made of silicone, borosilicate glass, or stainless steel, you can boil it for 3 to 5 minutes. Simply bring up.
All right, honey. Remember. Go ahead, Zumi.
Yeah, I've got to run. I didn't know my
Yes.
ride was coming today, so yeah, I'm sorry, but I've gotta head out.
No worries. Yeah, thank you for being here, honey. We'll see you all later. Bye, Zumi.
Bye.
Hi, Zumi. Love you, honey.
I'll be on next time. I can stay later. next
Awesome.
time.
Yes, we'll see you,
Bye.
honey. So yes,
Have a great stream.
thank you so much. Oh my God. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, remember that she said 3 to 5 minutes. You really do not need to put them in for very long. Really, it's just more like bring it to a boil, and then turn it off, and then let it come to an unboil. Pretty much. I mean, you don't need them into. There you go, honey. Because you really don't want to make the rubber or silicone or whatever it's made out of too soft, because then it will congeal and you'll get all sticky, and then like you don't want that to be in your private parts. Oh my God, honey. So.
Or it could just melt and then it'd be useless.
Exactly, honeys. There's things. So that's why I wanted to say. Remember, just a couple minutes. You don't really. I mean, I hope your vag isn't that dirty, honey. I mean, you're just trying to rinse off. You're just trying to rinse off the stuff that got on there. So it doesn't need to be a full-on cleaning, I guess.
You will make your toys sterile and disgusting.
If you don't sterilize them.
Skits. Cast iron. That's where you got to use how you clean your dishes, honey. You just rub the not Brillo pad, the fiber pad on it, and then also
just make sure to season your cast iron.
Yes,
see,
you have to season it.
Exactly, honey. And the other thing that what Mango said the other day was if you use a microfiber cloth, that's what you should clean your cast iron sex toys with. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now we know how to clean our cast iron sex toys.
Okay, I was going to dry mine off because the last towel I used to dry them, it was clean, fresh out the dryer, and it still had somebody's fur all over it.
Oh, of course, honey.
So now these are going to air dry because every one of my towels has fur.
Yes, I know how that goes, honey.
Yep.
So dump this water out.
I lived with a bunch of bears as well. Hairy gay men.
Ridiculous.
All right, honey.
Covered in dog fur.
Yes, exactly, honey.
I don't even live with the dog. It just gets on me.
I know how that goes, honey. I got all kinds of young men's hair all over me just from going to the gay bar, if you know what I mean. So okay, let's keep going.
Bring a pot of water to a rolling boil and carefully drop your toys in. I recommend using...
Yeah, the rolling boil. So that's what I was kind of meaning. You get it to a boil, you throw them in, and then you turn it off. And so then it gets the temperature, and then it quickly goes away. And so you're just not yet over heating your toys there, honey. Because I know your vagina's hot, but, you know, that's a whole different story.
All right. Tongs or...
Did anybody want to say anything?
Oh, no, I was just going to say it's... you decide when you want me to show them, so...
Okay, honey, we'll do that in just a second there.
Yeah, I figured like later on in the stream and, you know, when you get to a video.
Okay, so here we go.
At least wearing oven mitts. Your toy...
Yes, when you boil stuff, honey, they get hot.
That's really hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, you know how many fucking people go to the hospital every year for burning the crap out of their hands because they're grabbing stuff they shouldn't be? I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And speaking of that devil, honey, oh my God, there's something that I didn't mention in the description that we're going to do. I found x-rays of things that got stuck up people's butts and they had to go to the hospital to take them out.
I love those x-rays.
Yes, exactly. Me too, horny. So I have 2 videos about x-rays of people's butts and vaginas.
I love the show Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Exactly, honey. Oh my God, yes, exactly. That's a wonderful show, honey. Although sometimes I can't believe that some people actually went to the hospital for that, but I'm like, okay, honey. Yeah, exactly, honey. Like getting stuck together. I found a video of what to do if you get your penis stuck in a vagina. How does that happen, honey? I don't even get it. I've had multiple gentlemen in one time, and I never gotten one stuck in me.
Yeah, I've never had one get stuck, so I have no clue.
Me neither, honey. We'll have to do a whole episode on penis getting stuck in vagina episode, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if I can find enough content for it. So let's keep going about this.
I'll go on tonight and see if I can find more videos for it.
Okay, honey. Oh my God, that would be amazing. So here we go.
It will be very hot after this, so use oodles of caution when you remove it. Either strain it out of...
And then right after, don't use it, okay? Make sure it cools down.
Right.
A little time. Don't just shove it in your vag right away.
You don't want to permanently burn your vag.
Because then
unless you're into that sort of thing, you know.
Well, but then you got to go to the hospital for a whole nother reason. And can you imagine going in? Oh my God, honey, for a 3rd-degree burn. Excuse me, sir. Can you look at my vagina? I got a 3rd-degree burn up there. How are they going to skin graft that? You know what I'm saying? So please don't put it.
Shit.
That's making me bench just thinking about it.
I know, honey. Oh my God, my vagina just clammed up. If you know what I mean. Okay, Here we go, honey.
Out of the pot or grab it with tongs and let it cool on a paper towel. Important safety alert. If your toy is made of glass, do not try to cool it down with cold water. The quick temperature change can make it crack or even...
Oh my God. Hey, the Brainless. How are you doing, honey? Oh my God.
Hey, sweetie. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm
awesome.
What's up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of doing good, Vila's not doing that good. So.
What's wrong with Vila?
She's
sick too.
She's a bit in pain, and like she has that more often. And well, Pearl is comforting her. So.
Vila's in pain. Pip is sick. All our friends are getting sick and like hurt.
Yeah, is Pip really bad sick or?
She's not coming on, and she said she's real sick, so I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All I saw was a self-test that showed positive, but when I had COVID, I had a sore throat and was coughing a bit.
She said,
and I usually do around this time of year.
She said she's feeling like she's got the flu a little bit, and she's got like a chest cough. So she's not feeling horrible, but she just said she wants to rest, and so she's been in the side chat. I'm sure that she's watching, enjoying my boobies.
Well,
Yeah, even sick, nobody would ever miss you, Cookie.
Oh, exactly. There we go.
yeah.
I'm sure that she's gonna have wonderful fever dreams of me.
I'll have great dreams about Cookie.
Exactly, honey.
Man.
All right, so.
What do you think I just woke up from? So what we talking about?
Exactly, honey. So we are talking about how to clean your sex toys, honey. And you just missed it about how she said that after you pull your sex toys out of the boiling water, because that was one way to clean them, honey. Everybody say hello to the Surf. Hi, Surf. How you doing,
Hi,
honey?
Surf. Oh, yeah, Surf.
Hey guys, I'll be
Dima.
right back. I gotta jump out for just a minute.
Okay.
It sounds like it's raining hard out there, honey.
Right.
Or you just came a bunch. Never mind.
Either way.
Either way
One
there,
of the
honey.
two.
To me, just browsing through.
Well, thank you, Skits Crash. Slim will get the message about you buying me a beer, so thank you, honey.
Oh, my shit. Oh,
No,
fuck
not
you.
you, boobs.
There we go. There's a booby shot for y'all.
Ooh.
So, like I was telling everybody earlier, Brainless, I got a boob lift. So now my boobies aren't boobies no anymore. Now they're way up here. See that? See?
Okay.
Now the seamen love it more because now I can get the guys to put their dick in between my boobies. What is that called?
Did he
I don't remember the name for
Oh
it.
yeah, titty fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Is
That's
it
what I
that
meant.
simple?
Yeah.
Yes, well, that's just what it is. But I'm sure there's like a hot dogging or something. It's probably the
Yeah, I
what
thought
the
No,
was
kids call it.
that's just look at just look it up on
okay.
on the hub.
Well, see, I was hoping that the Pip was here so that I could convince Pip to look it up and we could find out because that is our favorite game is to get
I got
Pip
this,
to
honey.
look up. Okay, look it up.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
get Pip to search certain words.
Yes.
That's always fun.
And a pearl necklace is something else, honey. That's where they do the Siemens around your neck there, honey.
I told you
that's
what happened to me when I was a kid, right?
Oh
Oh no, I told Slim. I don't know if he told you.
I don't think he told me.
When I was 6, my mom's boyfriend asked me, "Can I give your mom a pearl necklace?"
Yes.
Me being so young and thinking it's actually a necklace, I went, yeah.
That is creepy.
After
Yes.
I grew
Why
up,
did
I
they ask?
realized what it was.
Yeah, no, but like, why ask you?
Right.
So little
What was I looking up again?
Rubbing against between the butt cheeks.
What it would be called to put your penis in between my boobies?
Oh, okay.
Just a titty fuck.
Titty fuck.
Yes.
I had to explain what teabagging was to my dad once. I nearly told him to Google it until I realised what images he'd get.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
And he fell in love with the word and kept saying, Cole, I'm going to teabag your mum later.
Oh my god, honey. All
Let's
right,
see.
so
It's called mammary intercourse, titty fuck, and mammary coitus.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, there we go, honey. All right.
Hey,
Everybody
Beaver.
say hello to Beaver.
Hi, Beaver.
Hey, Beaver.
Are you an eager beaver? Hmm?
Oh yes. All right, let's keep watching this and then we'll get to the next subject.
By the way,
honey.
Chatter.
Go ahead.
I'm leaving Google up.
I only met you the other stream, but then I was too tired to say nice meeting you. 'Cause yesterday last time I was a bit too tired, because I don't think we've seen each other before that.
Who?
You?
Me? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes Slim drags in some nice new strangers.
I don't know why people keep letting me on their streams, to be honest.
Slim said that he's had a bunch of fun with you on stream the last couple times, so that's why he says you're just amazing, honey, and so I thought we'd have you on. So that's
Yeah, sometimes
why,
I
honey.
think Slim is a bigger stream whore than me.
I would admit that he definitely is. Honey.
That's a very, very, very close choice.
That's very true, honey.
I'm almost on a stream almost every day.
Yes, exactly, honey. Same with the Slims. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep going on with how to clean your sex toys. And I think we're almost done with this one, and then we'll go to the next subject, honey. Oh my
The
God.
boiling method will fully sterilize your toy. But again, it's not very subtle. Finally, you can use special toy cleaner. But in general, I don't recommend it. Toy cleaner is like...
I don't really recommend it either, honey. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can use a little bit to go a long way. But after doing my research and after Slim looked at the porn store, it just comes out to find out that you can just use the stuff you can buy at any store. Antibacterial soap, boiling, and then also putting it in the dishwasher without detergent and things like that, honey. Or regular soap works as well.
I was spending a ton of money every single month because they only come in so much sizes. You know what I mean? So many sizes.
Yeah. You're roboting
even the
just
biggest
a
bottle's
little
not
bit
that
there,
much.
honey.
Huh?
You're roboting a little bit there, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Maybe because
because that's what I thought. Like,
okay, am I better now?
if you
No.
just show this,
Still not?
yeah, it's still
No.
roboting.
Damn it.
If someone would come in now, then it's like, wait, are they watching porn?
Exactly, honey. I'm trying talking.
All right, I'm going to
once
leave
again.
and come right back
You
in
know,
because
now,
I do
now you're
want
good.
to.
Now you're good. Now you're good.
Now you're
Oh,
good.
I'm good
You're
now?
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good now.
Okay,
honey.
so even with the biggest bottles at the stores around here, they're expensive as hell, and there's really not that much in them.
Exactly,
so
honey.
I-
That's what,
Actually,
I got
went
quite a
online
lot
and
of
did the research, and I found out how to clean the silicone, the lifelike silicone, because they have two different textures, I guess.
yes. Yeah.
Electronic ones, plug-in ones, you name it. I learned how to clean them.
Exactly, honey. So that's why we're going over this. Is we're trying to save you
So
some
you're
money and you
professional
some
toy
hassle
cleaner.
and yes. And then I am on point once again. Thank you, Zoomy, for pointing this out on my pause game. So I paused it at the right time again.
Oh,
Right, she looks like she's getting it in the ass right now.
Yeah,
She
that's
looks
what I
like
said.
he
If
is.
people
Yeah.
would come
He's
in
like,
now,
you didn't get the lube.
oh yeah.
Bravo!
Exactly, honey. Okay, so let's see what else she says. But we're pretty much done with, I think. If she's already talking about how not to use the store-bought stuff. And especially don't buy something that's from a toy company because they're going to upcharge you like a crap ton. Unless
Oh,
it
yeah.
comes free with the toy, don't buy the cleaner for that specific toy. Just look
Yeah,
up
don't
how
bother
to...
with cleaners.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
look up a
huge
way to
waste of
clean it.
Something from the store itself.
Yeah,
crap.
exactly. Just look up how to clean it on the YouTubes, just like we did, and you'll find a way to do it for cheaper. And you're not gonna ruin the toy if you look up multiple sources. Don't just look up one and to listen to somebody who has like 15 views. You know, look at something that has like a gazillion views. They have 1 million followers and stuff like that as well. Honey.
So don't listen to Cookie.
Don't listen
to
to
the
me.
people Cookie points you to.
Yes, exactly there, honey. Exactly. I'm not a professional. I just get it in the butt a lot. Never mind. Let's keep watching.
But
It's like
Cookie,
the printer ink of the sexual accessories world. It's super expensive and you'll have to
Exactly,
buy more
honey.
of it before you know it. Still, it can be a good option if you're traveling or you just don't have a lot of privacy. After any of these options, let your toy air dry on a paper towel and then store it in a Ziploc bag or the storage device that it came in. And as a PSA, you should give your toys a quick wash before you use them too, especially if they're made of silicone, which is a magnet for dust and pet hair.
definitely pet hair. Definitely freaking pet hair, and I'm loving the face again.
I'm trying to get it so it won't have the bar at the bottom. Come on, stop. No, get the bottom.
And One point I wanted to get a cross cookie, my love.
Yes, yes.
I
of course,
was
honey.
actually told by somebody that it's not good to use soap on your toys every time you clean them. Like you're supposed to switch it up between boiling hot water to sterilize. You do that way more than you use soap. Because soap, no matter what it is, any antibacterial soap, even baby soap, can affect the silicone or, you know.
Yes, exactly, honey. Let's see. Okay, do we want to watch another video on cleaning toys? Actually, we pretty much covered it, huh, honey? I don't think we need to watch any more about that, right? I mean...
Or do you guys want to see toys?
We're gonna see... Okay, let's go ahead. I'm just going to click on this. Hold on. And then we will stop sharing. If you would like to share your toys, go ahead, honey.
Hang on, where did I put... Oh, they're there.
So we're going to do a toy sharing right now.
I originally had 15 at one point in time, but for some reason my ex stole a lot of them. I have no idea why. It's just weird. Okay, so this one is my absolute best friend. I've showed this one before. I keep it in my purse everywhere I go. It's got 7 different settings. This one is my best friend through and through.
How many settings did you say it had?
7.
7. Okay, honey. All right.
Yeah. Then I have this one. It's got the suction cup.
Okay, yes, the suction cup is very important, honey, so it doesn't get away from you when you're trying to do it.
And this one isn't just silicone. I got rid of the box that it came in, so I can't remember what it's made out of, but it's more lifelike feeling than what silicone is. So it's like a silicone mixture or a silicone...
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but we in the pawn shop we had a handful of those as well. There was a certain section we had, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the realistic feel or something. They were like
this one
quoted
feels,
it as.
This one feels so much like a real one. It's insane.
And especially if you warm it up first, kind of, you know, if you can, like, you put it under your arm or you put it in a place where, like, you can get it to the body temperature, then it's going to feel
Normally, I'll just put it, like, right in the small gap between my legs and keep it warm that way.
Exactly, honey. Yes, exactly.
And then this one is the one my husband absolutely loves and he tortures me with. My purple double-ended.
Yes, exactly, honey.
And this one is a lot of fun.
How squishy is it?
It's not. It's a little stiffer.
Okay,
That's
but
what
it
she
does have
said.
some give. It does have some give, though.
It does have some give,
Okay,
but
honey.
I mean, because you can bend it either way. You know what I mean? You can keep it completely straight. It does have some give, but it's a lot more firm than what this one is.
Yes,
Than what the realistic one is.
Okay,
So
I
you
see,
don't-
honey.
Like
Yeah,
I can't really move this, but I can this one.
Yeah, I get what I see it, honey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are my 3 best friends.
Wow,
I
honey.
absolutely need to get more, and I am right now currently saving up money in a separate jar for one of the ones that I gave you the links for.
Okay. All right, honey. So, yes, awesome. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that, honey.
Yeah, and with mine, I'll use soap and water like once every like 4 uses. Like every 4 cleanings. So I'll use soap and water, and then the next 3 I'll use the boiling water, and then soap and water, and the next 3 boiling.
Yes, and that can work as well there, honey. Spittle. All right there, honeys. Okay, so we're gonna
honey,
watch
I
a
could
video.
show you guys a plethora of condoms and lubes and toys and like rings and everything else.
I think
Yes,
that might
well,
be a separate video in and of itself.
Yes, we'll do that on another episode, honey. So what we're gonna do now?
because my doctor's office had a sex wellness week going on, and it was to promote safe sex and getting tested for everything and just being careful. And they were giving away so much stuff. It was great.
All right, honey. So we're gonna go over people that are in love with objects, inanimate objects. So this one is a lady who is in love with her chandelier, and then we will go and talk about a
That's
handful of other people. Yes, that.
I mean,
in
I
love
don't
with
kink
in-
shame,
Like
but
Slim, who married his sword.
Yes, I did. Slim did marry his sword. Her name is Betsy. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. So here we go.
A woman who's engaged to the light of her life.
I don't think my relationship is outrageous. It's normal to me. Mwah.
Of course, it's normal to you, honey, because you're the one who's created this whole thing. But wouldn't that be hilarious if she's like, "Oh my god, I feel this is so weird," and she's the one doing it?
just like flat Earthers think flat Earth is not weird.
Exactly, honey. If you're doing it, you're not gonna think it's weird, until you like see somebody else doing something that's equally as weird, and you go, "That's weird."
The things we did last time, I do think they were kind of weird. But
Okay, all right, honey. I know. I'm balancing that thing on. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
no, not in public.
Not in public. Oh yes, honey.
Meet Amanda Liberty from the UK, who's an
Okay.
Objectum sexual, which means she is attracted to objects and not people.
That's gorgeous. I first fell in love with an object when I was about 14 years old, and this was my drum kit. I felt confused to begin with. Why was I loving a drum kit? And if I tried to explain it to other people, which I did, some people just said, "Oh, it's wrong," or "It's unnatural," or "You shouldn't be doing that."
But Amanda ignored the
What were you doing with your drum kit there, honey? I want to know that. Because
Yeah.
what was
Right.
unnatural?
Probably loved it for the sticks.
Yeah, probably, honey. But
was it
that's
the
funny.
drum kit she was in love with, or the drumsticks? Is the question.
Exactly, and then I want to lean towards the drumsticks because she didn't know what a vibrator or a dildo was, but she looked at it and said, "That fits inside of this pocket. You put that there." Or the other thing that is nice about a drum kit is it vibrates. So when you're doing the drummings of it, is like if you sat on the tom. Oh my god, honey, that would be amazing. Or the bass, the kick drum. Oh my god.
Oh,
honey,
yeah.
I sit on the kick drum all day, if you know what I mean.
I just sit on my washer and spin cycle.
Well, see, that's exactly the same thing, honey. So I think she just likes it because it vibrated her private parts.
Probably.
But we'll just keep going. Let's just keep going.
the naysayers and followed her heart. And the object of her desire soon turned from her drum kit to the Statue of Liberty.
I fell in love with her figure, but I also fell in love with the energy that she was giving me. And I just felt this immediate connection with her. I love you.
Amanda has travelled to the US 6 times to gaze longingly at the 93-metre tall statue she affectionately calls Libby.
Just kind of like a motherly figure, as in she.
I think I've seen this before, and I think that she has sex with like the big toe of the Statue of Liberty or something like that.
Really?
She gets herself off on it. Yes, there are these people who actually have had sex with inanimate objects and gotten off. So let's keep going, and we'll see if I'm correct about this lady. I know there was a woman who married the Golden Gate Bridge, I think it was, and she consummated the marriage like in the middle of the night by like actually orgasming on the bridge, and she left a stain, and there was video evidence of it as well, honey. So let's just keep going, and we'll get into that hopefully, or maybe not. We'll see.
She just wanted to look after you and do right by you, and this beautiful symbol of everything good in life. She's just amazing.
To show her commitment to Libby, Amanda changed.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we don't kink shame over here. So you do you as long as you're not hurting any other people. So we're not making fun of these people. We're just, it's very interesting to see what other people do with their sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
It is a bit funny, but like, yeah.
Yes, but we're not here making fun of these people that we're going to watch. We're just saying this is interesting, and it is a chuckle, like, everybody laughs at me when I take on 20 seamen at once and I make the ship go down, if you know what I mean.
Right. like I said, I don't kink shame. I just think, certain ones are a little different. That's all.
Yes, exactly, and that's what we're saying. Is just this is
As
fun
long as
and
it isn't
interesting.
hurting anybody.
Go for it, honey. Stick that chandelier up your vagina and squirt all over it. That's all I gotta say. So let's keep going.
Changed her surname by Deepole to Liberty.
Yeah, right, sweet.
But a few years ago, her head was turned and she fell head over heels with a chandelier.
For the
I wasn't looking for
chandelier.
anyone else because I was madly in love with the statue.
Did you hear what she just said?
Uh-huh.
What?
She wasn't looking for anyone else, but then she found a chandelier. She is talking
She fell madly
about
in love, head over heels in love with the chandelier.
yeah. And she's talking to them about them like they're actual thinking.
Well, it's certainly something that you don't see every day.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
No,
But
if you did see it every day, there would not be as many people.
Exactly.
Well, no.
Exactly.
I don't know. Stop it! You're confusing me, brainless.
Okay.
You asshole.
Hey, I'm the brainless one.
How is brainless?
Let's keep watching.
Liberty. So it
Yes.
came as a complete shock and a surprise. When I first saw Lumiere online, it was definitely
Looney?
at first sight.
Lumiere.
But at the same time, I didn't think I would be able to have her, just because of her being in Germany, and I just thought it would be impossible to get her. But as I discover more and more often in life, nothing is impossible.
Amanda had the 91-year-old chandelier, who she calls Lumiere, shipped over from Germany. And despite their 57-year age gap, they have a loving relationship.
What first?
What?
How do you ask consent from an inanimate object?
And how does an inanimate
Inanimate.
animate object show love to you?
That's another thing that I don't understand there, honey. Is it doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't fall in love with. I fall in love with things that have a heartbeat. So I usually go with that.
I mean, I fall in love with objects that have a purpose, as like they become my favorites. But
Yes.
that's kind of where it
That you just
stops.
showed.
Yes. Okay. Let's keep watching.
Attracted me to Lumiere was her arms and the way that they
Her arms.
are shaped with
So,
concentric
because-
circles, and
Oh my God,
she's
honey.
really elegant and graceful, and she's really gentle, and she's just absolutely gorgeous.
I think she's from Yorkshire.
I love cleaning her bottle.
Okay,
It's my
okay,
favourite part
okay.
to clean on a chandelier. She's fussy woman. She's more fussy than I am. This
She
feels
loves
so good.
She loves the rolls.
Yeah, I guess
I
so,
have
honey.
about 50 chandeliers, and what I love about them is they're beautiful, they're interesting, there's so much variety.
All right. Here's one of the other things that we brought up on another stream when we talked about this kind of stuff. How do her other partners let her know that she's not cheating on them? She's cheating on her partners.
That's a good
She
point.
said she's.
She has multiple
I mean,
chandeliers,
how
so that must be her orgy room.
Yeah,
No,
how do you
exactly?
technically cheat with something that's not alive?
Well,
Are all
she's.
the chandeliers her partners, or is it
I-
just
I-
Lumiere and the rest are she just thinks are pretty?
I don't know that for sure, honey. But I'm just assuming and just making a joke about like how do they consent or how does I don't know. It's silly. Okay, so pretty much this one is just her talking about that. There's a better video that I want to go over before we get further into the next subject, and this is 10 people that are in love with inanimate objects. So we're gonna watch the more people that are in love with stuff, I guess, honey. So here we go.
All right.
From a woman falling in love with a fairground ride to a man
Yeah,
claiming
this
that he
is
has
what
had over
somebody was talking
1,000
about.
sexual partners, but only one of them was actually human. We take a look through 10 people who were once in love with inanimate objects. Number 10, Amanda Whitaker.
Exactly,
in love with the
Mingo.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh my God, honey.
Amanda was a 27-year-old shop assistant from Leeds and head over heels in love with the iconic Statue of Liberty. She first fell in
In
love
that
when she saw a
she
picture of
looks
it
quite
online.
normal, and not and like quite a pretty lady, but like
It may have been a stock photo or a photo that she sent in from her being younger, but yes, she does at that point in time.
In her home, she has a shrine to the famous landmark. She is my long-distance lover, says Amanda. I am blown away by how stunning she is. She affectionately refers to the statue as Libby, and although
So there she starts looking a little bit more like the video that we saw, but the video we saw is way more recent than the one in here, because this is 8 years old, I believe this video is, so it's an older video.
she would like to be married to it, she says she's holding herself back in consideration of the many others who might be in love with it too. Amanda, who also confesses to have been in a passionate love affair with a drum when she was younger, now only has
There we go. It was a drum that she was passionate with. Okay,
the
let's keep
Statue of
going.
Liberty. Number 9, Amy Wolf, in love with a fairground ride. Amy Wolf Weber is a church organist in Pennsylvania and is married to an 80-foot magic carpet-themed ride called the 1001 Knocks, featured in Noble's amusement park. She even changed her surname to Weber after the manufacturer of the ride. She's been attracted to the fairground ride since the age of 13, explaining, I was instantly attracted to him sexually and mentally. I wasn't freaked out. It just felt so natural, but I didn't.
I have no idea.
yeah.
So
I think it must have something to do with not being able to connect with anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm also wondering if they've got sort of somewhere the wires have got crossed between excitement and attraction. Because it's
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
What
yeah, but
happened
and
when
they
they're
probably
quite
never had any of those kinds of feelings towards people.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about, remember, teenagers, when you're going through the hormones and you start getting sexually attracted to non-inanimate objects, you try to find, well, do what but it's just, they didn't find anything else once they got attracted to
No.
something because they were going through
Just
hormones.
please try and be sociable and get a human
Yeah.
that treats you good.
Exactly. You
That
can
last
dress.
part, very important.
You can get a person to dress up like your favorite roller coaster ride, honey. I've done it
Right.
many times.
you could
So
get
you
someone
know,
to look like the Statue of Liberty.
exactly. There you go, honey. You can just get somebody to
Stop,
role play.
Stop talking about what we did.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay, so here we
I
go.
didn't tell anyone about it because I knew it wasn't normal. She also sleeps with a picture of the ride on her ceiling and carries its spare nuts and bolts around with her. You might be asking how she feels about other people riding her husband. Well, she claims that they share a physical and spiritual relationship, and she does not get jealous when others get involved. Number 8, Aisha Rita Berliner Mauer, in love with the Berlin Wall. Aisha Rita Berliner Mauer Wall is also an Objectum sexual. She describes the condition as an orientation, similar to hetero or homosexuality. We see things as living beings, says Aisha. That's a must. Otherwise, you cannot fall in love with an object. And it's not just the Berlin Wall that does it for her. She loves all kinds of constructions with parallel lines. Fences, bridges, gates, even a guillotine. Berliner says that when she was a child, she thought that all people looked at objects like she did. As a teenager, she quickly realized that this was not the case. She was just 7 years old when she saw the completed Berlin Wall on TV. And it was love at first sight. And by the summer of 1979, she was married to it. Of course, the bond is more spiritual than legal. Number 7, Lee Jin-gyu.
Anybody want to say anything about that before we go on?
I don't know what to
do
say.
you say?
Yeah.
I don't know either, honey, but that is okay.
Interesting.
The Berlin Wall is such a negative thing.
How did you take it when it got pulled down?
I guess there's still portions of it up, but I don't know, honey.
She probably got a
don't get
piece
it.
of it.
Probably, honey.
In love with a Dakimakura. South Korean Lee Jin-gyu fell in love with his body pillow of his favorite animated heroine, Fate Testarossa, from the animated TV series Magic Girl Lyrical Nenhoa. The two were dating for 6 years before Jin-gyu took her to Japan to get married, where Fate the pillow even donned her own wedding dress. Jin-gyu later confessed that the wedding was a publicity stunt, although marriage isn't completely out of the question, and stated that, "My love for Fate is unchangeable, but I will take more time to think about our marriage." His friends have said the couple often go out together to parks and fairgrounds, and the pillow gets its own seat when they dine together. Number 6.
How old is that? It looks like a little kid. Oh my god, honey. So I don't even get that. But yes, I've seen people that will go have dinner with their rubber dolls or real dolls and stuff like that, which is very interesting, honey. And they actually will like buy them food and stuff like that and pay for it. Which, okay, well we'll go with that. So let's see what's next.
6. Dave Cat, in love with dolls.
Yes,
Dave
so
Cat
I think
lives with
he's
his
one of the
wife and
ones.
mistress, Sadori Kuroneko and Elena Vostrokova, respectively. However, they're both dolls, covered in artificial skin made of silicone. They even have fake tongues. While
I'll be
they're
right back,
technically
loves.
love dolls manufactured
Okay.
for sex.
This
Dave Cat, the
Uncanny
nickname
Valley, that is, those dolls. Don't like them. No, it's scaring me.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
they kinda are.
This I can't get anybody, so I'll have a sex doll, and yeah.
No, I think some of the sex doll stuff that's the only way they know how to interact with women is if they're
Yes.
completely in control.
Exactly, honey. That's exactly
So
what I was
Hey,
gonna
I
say.
think that's
and
why
better-
sex dolls creep me out so much.
Yes, I hear you.
Better with a doll than be abusive to a real person.
That's very true, but I think that's the same thing.
It's just they're seeing women or men, if they've got male sex dolls, they're seeing them completely just as objects. That's what creeps me out about the sex dolls.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm on the same page with you, honey. And of course, Little Wolf says pillow humping is fun, and yes, it is for wolfies.
He
Okay, let's
prefers
keep
Joe
going.
sees the dolls not just as sexy things, but as life partners. Even before he knew about the dolls, he'd already identified himself as a technosexual, someone who's attracted to robots. He's also been featured in My Strange Addiction in an episode
Yes, I
named
saw
Guys
that.
and Dolls. Number 5, Sal 9000, in love with a video game character. 27-year-old otaku, a term that roughly translates as obsessive or nerd, who goes by the username Sal 9000. He married
Okay.
character Nin Anagasaki from the Nintendo DS virtual dating video game Love Plus. At his wedding, which he streamed live on the internet, Sal 9000 wore a white tux and brought his portable video game console featuring Nin.
Oh my
Number
god.
4, Edward
Okay.
Smith, in love with Vanilla, the car. Edward Smith.
All right, so I saw
How old is that character in the game?
probably 16.
Yeah, just
Of course.
I am.
So I saw a documentary about this gentleman, and while they were staying in a hotel for a car convention, he had sex with all the different cars every night they were there. Not all of them, but one at a time. And there was like 8 cars in the parking lot, and they got video of him actually having sex with the cars and coming on them.
That can't be
So,
good for the pain.
No, it's not good for the pain, honey, not at all. And there was another autophile there who was into cars, and he had sex with the other dude's car, and so they got in a spat about him having sex with his girlfriend. Oh my god, talk about a weird love triangle and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, honey? Oh my god. Okay, so let's keep going.
Myth 63 claims he's a mechaphile, a term that
Oh,
describes someone
nechophile,
who's
there we
sexually
go, honey.
attracted to trains, planes, or automobiles. Over the past 48 years, Smith claims that he has had over 1,000 sexual partners, but only one of them was
Yeah,
at
he just goes and he just like fucks all these cars all over the place. Everywhere he goes, he just fucking cars.
But did the cars give consent?
Well, that's the problem there, honey.
So he raped all the cars.
Yes, exactly.
Car
He,
rapist.
yes,
think
he's
that's also it's crossing a line because it's someone else's property.
well, exactly, honey.
If it is someone else's property, yeah.
If it's an abandoned car, you do you.
If he goes into a junkyard,
Or it's
then
your own
that's
car.
fine, honey. But yeah, no. But they actually had video of this gentleman. The film crew, their cars got done by him. So they actually have video of him like doing every car in the parking lot, honey, over like a 2-week period.
Yeah. If I had a car, if I would come across someone fucking the car, they probably go down.
Yeah, we would have a chat.
Not a chat. He would
Yeah.
not have time to pull his pants up.
Mango, do you want to come in and join us there, honey? I think I sent you a link. If you don't, I understand. But I sent you a link because I thought you would want to come in and join us, honey. And then you can tell us this stuff live, and you don't gotta like write it out. Oh my god, honey.
Kids, yeah, a tailpipe is hot.
You don't
But
stick
not
it
in the
there.
way
Ro-
that he thinks.
Don't do it. We've already
Yes.
had this discussion. Let's stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Put it near your private parts.
Yes, exactly, honey. All right, so let's keep going.
Actually human. He describes one of his most exciting sexual encounters as being with the helicopter that was used in the TV series
Oh,
Airwolf.
that's right.
Smith
I forgot
claims
about
that he is
that.
not alone
Oh,
in his
that. Oh
unusual
no,
sexual
man!
attraction.
Fuck that guy. What
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck,
he
man?
actually had sex with it.
I grew up watching that
with the
show. I
original
feel
rented-
violated.
He rented Twime to go hang out with the helicopter, and at one point he paid the two gentlemen who were supposed to be watching him to go have a snack. And while they left, they came back, and there were supposedly like little stains all over the ground.
I'm
Yes,
being blacklisted from all rental companies.
he should be. He should be, honey.
And states that there are at least 500 other men who are in relationships with cars. Smith has more recently calmed down his sexual appetites and is now in a committed relationship with a VW Beetle named Vanilla. Number 3, Joshim A. In love with a steam locomotive.
The steam
41-year-old
locomotive,
Joshim
honey.
A. realized that
That's
he
more
had an
live than
unusual
any
sexual
other.
attraction when he was
Yeah.
just 12 years old. His first relationship was with a Hammond organ, in which he shared an emotionally and physically very complex and deep relationship. His current partner is now a steam locomotive. Number 2,
I mean, when you play a musical instrument, honey, you kind of get intimate with it. But like, I never thought of fucking my bass guitar.
Ragnar Delaney, in love with a statue. Ragnar Delaney is yet another woman in a relationship with a statue. This time, though, a 3-foot depiction of the Greek god Adonis. She first bought the statue for £395 and named it Hans, since the hit song Slow Hand by the Pointer Sisters was playing in the cab when she brought it
Okay.
home. She now spends hours each day with it. However, she confesses she could never marry Hans, as she couldn't possibly stay faithful. Number 1, Erica Latour Eiffel, in love with the Eiffel Tower. You may have heard this one before, but Erica Latour Eiffel, 37, has been infatuated with objects in the past.
So this is the lady that I was talking about earlier that married the Eiffel Tower. Oh, that's what it was. And she actually consummated the wedding, I think, by rubbing herself until she had an orgasm on the structure. I don't know if they talk about it here, but I did see something about this lady.
Her first love was Lance, a bow that assisted her with becoming a world-class archer. She is attached to the Berlin Wall and claims to have a physical association with a chunk of wall that she keeps in her room. Be that as it may.
So she does have a chunk of the wall that we found out. All
Well,
right,
no,
okay.
this is.
Oh, it's a different
another
lady?
one.
That was a
There's
different lady?
another
Oh my
one.
god, honey. Oh my god, okay.
The wall is
All right.
cheating.
Berlin Wall.
Oh my god.
It's cheating wall.
It's the cheating wall of Berlin.
That is. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
whoa.
awful.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah,
right, so-
wall.
So really quick, I just want to go over, let me get to where it is. Okay, so this lady got the first male sex doll. There we go. We're just going to show a tiny, tiny bit of this because I don't want to show very much. Because it's from Vice, and I know Vice has been okay with us showing, but we did get something shut down the last time. So this lady has the first male sex doll that she's using.
That lady could do better than that.
I know, honey. I know.
That's
I'm
a
on this-
good-looking lady.
I know. When I was watching this video, I could not understand why she wanted to go with an inanimate object because she definitely could get a meathead, a gentleman pool cleaner, you know, the gardener, and the pizza delivery man, anybody. She could get anybody.
Yeah,
to
I'll
come
play
and,
whatever
like,
she wants.
Yeah, exactly, honey. The Slim said the same thing. He said, "I'll go over there anytime, and I'll put my hand on her knee. I'll pretend to be fake." You know what I'm saying?
I
I can
would.
fake it. So this is that's this lady. Let's go to the next thing, which is going to be. Oh, there we go. Weird X-rays of things up people's butts. Let's go
Hi,
ahead
and
and
welcome
let's
to
do
another
that.
episode of Weird Stuff. This time we take a deeper look.
Oh, I'm gonna slow that down.
Weird stuff in the butt.
In the butt. Okay, so here we go. I slowed it down. Let's
Look
see.
back. Literally, we're looking at X-rays of
Here we go.
people's behinds and what doctors found inside. This is the weirdest objects found in people's butts.
Okay, mangoes. Wait, hold on. A bloke I used to work with was caught fucking a big bull stingray behind the icebox on the trawler. Oh my god, honey. All right. Good times. I'm just going to play this at regular speed, I think. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Keys. Let's start with something easy. Have you ever been late because you spent a lot of time looking for your keys? Have you thought about putting them somewhere so you'll never forget them? Well, I can tell you it's a bad idea to put your keys up your bumhole because you'll be the laughing stock of YouTube. Fidget spinner. We couldn't ignore the story about the 29-year-old man from Kentucky that was rushed into the ER after having used a fidget spinner inappropriately and it became lodged in his anus.
Why? Why? What in the unholiest of fucks goes
I don't
through
even
your-
know how he got that in there.
That as well. It's actually
The physics of it are mind-boggling.
I am
Yeah,
Well, it
dumbfounded.
depends on the size though. You got very small ones.
Did he
Is
did
it-
he pivot it in there? Like,
Now, Cookie Honey, did you say we'll do a separate stream on just lubes and stuff?
We already did one on Lou, but we can definitely do another one on Lou. For sure.
Sounds
We already
good.
went over the different types.
Because I
we
just
can
want
go
to
over-
show all the different ones that I have. So
Okay, let's go ahead and watch this, honey, and then we'll go over that right quick. And then
Okay.
one more thing I want to go over is the best sex chairs of 2022.
yes,
And-
you said you were gonna send me the links.
Yes, and then we're gonna go ahead and play the games. So let's watch a little bit more of this. I don't know, honey, why you would even put a fidget spinner up your butt, because how's it gonna fidget or how's it gonna spin? It doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense, honey.
How's it gonna fit?
You would need a hamster
Well-
in there too to run it around on it and make it move.
Exactly, honey. I mean, unless you like put a vibrator up there to it doesn't make any sense, anyways. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, just don't smoke crack. Let's just put it that way. honey.
Right.
Don't
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school, kids, and don't
Crack
smoke
is
crack.
whack.
Otherwise, you end up with a fidget spinner up your bum. Okay, let's keep going.
Anus. Surgeons were forced to operate on the man to remove the stress relief toy. Eggs. Do you know where eggs come from? Well, I know where they shouldn't go. Up your bum. Apparently, the
Little
woman
wolf.
in the X-ray that
What the hell?
Hello.
What?
is that 2 eggs?
Oh my god, honey. Hello.
No,
how you
they
doing?
also have a fraction.
Oh, it's my Wolfie, Nuzzles baby.
Hello.
How's
Well,
our
what
little
co-
pup?
Still feeling ill, but getting better.
Aw.
Okay, well,
I
we're
wonder
glad
if
to have you
Riley
on
would
here.
like this video.
Riley has done this multiple times. The only difference is I don't think he's gotten his stuck up there.
Well,
Yeah.
this is like this is an egg.
This is an egg. This is your bum on drugs.
An
Don't
egg.
do crack. Don't do crack, kids.
If
Right.
you put anything inside yourself,
Eggs and
Oh,
crack.
wait,
don't
if
mix.
if that cracks, oh, that's not
Yes,
gonna
exactly,
be nice.
honey. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how loose does your butt got to be that you can put an egg up there that it doesn't crack?
Is it
Oh,
hard
if it's
boiled?
oh,
It might be hard boiled.
I
That
was
is
gonna
a
say
very
that's the
good.
question.
Yes. Okay. So that could be if it's hard boiled, there, honey. You can probably put, and it probably would feel good to take a hard boiled egg and unshell it and put it up your butt. But don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't do it. It may sound fun, but don't do it.
Jay Troy's pointed out that it looks a bit sus. No, skits crasher. Because
Yeah, well,
the arrows
I-
are actually pointing at
This is obviously not the original X-rays.
Okay. Yes.
That's medical information that they cannot just use all of that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to say this since it has been brought up. Oh my god, these may be fake. This is just a video I found online, and we're having fun with it. It may not be real. I don't fucking know. I did not do any research other than found this video. So if it is all fake, let's just roll with it. Just like when it's prom night and you're in the limo and you're all drunk on the wines and stuff. You know, just go with it. You know,
It's like the show 1,000 Ways to Die. It's not everybody
No,
has died
ev-
that
ev-
way, so
Even
Right.
on prom night, If you don't want to, don't go with it.
I know, honey. I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. Consent is very important, and we talk about that all the time.
Yes.
It's a yoke. It's a yoke. Oh.
But
Stop
so here we
joking
go.
about it.
That was standing
So,
up.
so one other thing that makes me want to think this is fake is they have the pointers over here at this ball joint. So I think the original X-ray is probably because there's a problem right here.
Like a
See
hip
that?
fracture.
Yeah, and so then
That's
somebody
painful.
just added in Photoshop of the
Yeah,
the,
they, like,
the
circled
whatevers
it.
and yeah, and then they
You show the bad spot.
yeah. So this may just be something that is out of reference or whatever. Again, this is all for fun, honey. We're just having fun over here.
This because she
Of
was
course.
in pain from her untreated broken hip, so she tried relieving the pain using traditional medicine from her village,
Oh,
which is
weird.
putting an egg in your butt.
Wait, so it was?
Eggplant.
Folk medicine was stick an egg up your butt to make it feel better because she'd broken her hip.
Well, see, I think she got the Kegel things wrong. They said you get a Kegel egg, which is made out of stone or metal or other things, and you put it up your butt or your vag. And she went, "Oh, I gotta get an egg," and she just didn't read the whole. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, read the whole medical article. Don't just read the first paragraph and go, "Oh, I need an egg to put up my vag." Yeah, don't be a fluff. Actually, read the whole article and don't cherry pick. Otherwise, you get a cherry picked up your bunghole, and you got to go to the hospital, and you got to have them take it out, and that's not no fun. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they
From
can
an
tie a
egg to
knot
an
with the
eggplant.
stem.
Well, I can do that with my butthole, but that's that video is on OnlyFans, and we'll talk about that later, honey.
It's good
Yep.
people started getting more
That's
vegetables
another
into their
thing
diet,
going on the
but
list.
they should be careful not to mix up the holes.
Okay, so this,
Orange.
did it actually show it? I guess that's the eggplant up the. Okay, I can't really see it.
That's a
I
baby.
think the bottom of it's sticking out still, or the top of it. I mean.
Okay, well, once again, I don't know if these are real or fake. Other than I think these might have been reported as real, and I think they may have just manipulated the
Yeah, I'm not sure.
pictures to fit the narrative. So I don't know if these are actually real or not, but okay, the Vila sent us a link, and I'll look at that in a minute. She's not feeling well, like the brainless said, but we'll maybe check that out in a minute, honey.
Wonder how vegans feel about that.
Having sex with vegetables, because I think they like it. And then they eat the vegetables afterward. You know what's really fun to do to your friends? You know, you use the vegetables for the sex acts, and then you make a salad, a salad, and then you have your friends over, and then you make them eat it.
I have never
Yep.
Yeah,
eaten.
or you come home
No.
and you see your parents eating the cucumber, as in
Like
that
a
one
vegan
video.
porn named Salad Shooter.
Didn't we watch a commercial that was like that where they
Yes.
used the cucumber? Yes. Okay, I did show that. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Orange.
13.
Finally, we finished with a fruit dessert. In our case, an orange inserted.
All right, so this gentleman put a. Ooh, who's got a Zoom call going on over there? So this gentleman put an orange up his. You know what I'm talking about. One thing I want to say right before we get started a little bit further is I've gotten a couple things stuck up my bum, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, stuff comes out of there. So you just got to loosen up and just get the things going and let it come out. You don't have to rush to the hospital. Now remember. Don't wait like 3 days because you can get I don't know if it's toxic shock exactly, but it is a thing that will happen if you have something in an orifice for too long.
I think it's toxic shock because that can happen.
Okay, because I know that's with the vagina, honey, and with the blood. I don't know 100% if it's just with objects. But anyways, if you do get something stuck and you can't get it out after you've tried to go to the restroom and tried to squat it out, then go to the hospital. But remember, don't freak out. Just chill, drink a glass of wine, and then just relax and just let it just come out naturally, honey. Try
Like
that
I'm
first.
Dennis the Menace. I swallowed my allowance once and had to wait a day and a half to get it back.
Exactly, honey. You just don't freak out, because that's the problem as well. If you do get something stuck somewhere, you freaking out is going to cause more stress and is also going to cause you to tighten. Yeah, restrict. Exactly, honey. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to go through your breathing exercises, do your yogas, make sure that you can. There's other ways to flush things out. If you have a douche, you can also put that up there, and you can do some water exercises and things like that. At both ends, your vagina and or your butt. So remember, just try that first before you have to go to the hospital. And honey, if you have to go to the hospital, don't be embarrassed. There's millions of people a year that have to go and deal with that. One thing I want to say before we get to it, and I'm sure that we will get to it, is remember, don't use an open bottle in any of your orifices. It will cause suction. So don't use an open bottle. And I know that we're going to see one soon, but I just want to mention that before we get there, honey, because I know it will be.
Why do we have to tell this to grown folks?
Unfortunately, there's a bunch of middle-aged women who stick wine bottles after they drink the whole bottle up their vag because they're lonely. And so
there are people that actually consume alcohol up their ass. So
Well, we live in a day and age where you have to be told to take Pop-Tarts out of the packaging before toasting.
Before toasting them, exactly, honey. And my favorite way to drink wine is up my butt. I love it. I love butt chugging. Take a whole bottle, you put it in, a funnel, and you bend over, honey, and then, woo, I'm loose as a goose, all the semen when I go down the docks. So let's keep watching, honey.
Of course, via the rectum. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but I just know all that
He thought that he had scurvy, and he thought the fastest way to get rid of it was to butt chug an orange.
I love the music in the background.
That's one way to get your daily dose of vitamin C, I guess.
That's what I'm talking about, honey. Oh, he thought they said vitamin D, vitamin C when they said vitamin D. Get the D, and he thought, I got to get the orange up my butt, when it was really he went to a gay club and some gentleman said, "Can I give you the D?" and he misconstrued it. That's what really happened. Okay.
Orange juice must have hurt as hell.
Or did he?
At least it wasn't 11, honey. Oh my God, that would hurt so much.
Ooh.
Hammers. This man went
Yeah, that would sting so much. Oh my God, honey.
into the emergency room with massive abdominal pain, and when they did an x-ray, they found he had 2 metal hammerheads lodged deep into his...
What the heck?
Wait, how?
Dear
why?
God!
One, and then another one. 2.
Was he afraid the other one would get lonely? I mean, God damn.
All right, honey. So there is a thing, the Kegel balls that you buy, there's 2 of them, and they actually have a smaller ball inside. So they ring together when you move. So I think he thought that the 2 hammerheads were going to bang together inside of him, and they were going to make an instrument, or they were going to vibrate in some way, shape, or form. That's the only thing I can think, honey. I don't.
Could you imagine explaining this to your significant other?
Can you imagine explaining this to your doctor? Oh my God.
Explain it to your friends when they find it on YouTube.
So please, yeah, exactly, Nicole. Yes, exactly. They're just going to be banging.
Explain.
In between, just trapping. It's bad enough when I nip my finger between 2 things.
Exactly, honey. Imagine anything getting, yes. So imagine going into a doctor and going, so before you x-ray, I just want to let you know that I fell on 2 hammerheads.
They went straight up my ass.
And somehow they penetrated my booty, even though that would never happen. And you have to be pretty loose to stick one of those up your butt, not to mention 2, honey. So let's keep going.
colon. The man says he got constipated from eating too many cherries, pits included.
Wow.
All right.
I got constipated from eating too many cherry pits, so I'm going to shove these hammers up my ass to try to get them out.
So how many people have ever thought that they filled up something too much and that they decided to throw two really huge objects inside of that container after they filled it up too much.
Would have been better if he would have said I had like a love for the Mario Brothers and I had my partner dress up as one of the Hammer Brothers, and that's what happened.
He would have been better if he would have said I was driving up to this old mine up in the mountains, and I met two miners, and they just decided to go hammer my ass, and here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
So he decided to smash the pits in his intestine with the hammers. This is absolutely insane.
So he thought that the hammers were gonna like bang together to like break up the cherry pits or something, but I don't believe in the cherry thing at all.
If you eat cherry pits, why? If you eat cherries, why you eat the pit?
You're not supposed to, honey.
No.
Like spit it out again.
Yes,
Want to get his cherry back.
And like, isn't it usually if you eat a lot of cherries, you don't usually get constipated? But
No,
I
if you
believe they
eat
work
it-
the other way around.
It goes through you.
Okay, there we go. So here we go to the number 11 there, honey.
Impulse body spray. If it has a familiar shape, maybe it's because it's a can of Impulse body spray.
Okay,
What?
That looks like a Red Bull can.
It really does. So I
It gave me
understand that,
wings.
honey. Kind of
It
wanting
has
to
a
have.
slick.
Okay, so that's the shape of it, or that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so
And
that
can
is
perfect
a
for-
kind of British body spray.
Yes,
For
honey.
insertion, but not a very good shape for extraction, though.
Okay, so anyways, I understand, being in the shower and like being like, "Ooh, I'm getting a little horny over here," and looking over and seeing the bottles, but just don't stick it all the way in, and you don't gotta let go of it either, honey. That's the other thing. And remember, one other thing is just think happy thoughts, and it will come out. That's the other thing. These people are just putting it too far, and they're freaking out, and they're not letting it come out. There's a way to like let these things just release if you actually do it. But please don't stick anything with any kind of chemicals up your genitalia.
And if you want to put stuff up there and be hands-free, make sure it's got a flared base so it can't get stuck, so you don't panic.
Yes, exactly, honey.
Yeah,
Yes.
just get a nice dildo.
Exactly, and really
Stick it
they're
on
very
your
inexpensive.
shower wall and go have fun.
Yes, and they're very inexpensive nowadays, and you can get them delivered to you in a non-discreet packaging as well, honey.
In a discreet
so,
package.
Yeah, there you go, discreet package. So, did I say indiscreet? Yeah, it just says dildos all over it, and you know what I'm saying? No, a
Just
discreet
clear
package.
packaging.
Yeah, it's just like double-sided, hugest dong in the world over here.
Yeah, they
The
just
guy
come
who-
in regular brown boxes, like how Amazon has the logo all over it.
Yeah,
No,
exactly, honey. So you don't have to be worried about it anymore. You don't even have to go to a shop. You just go online and just click in blah 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 big dildovibrator.com or whatever, and you find it. So you don't gotta even worry about it anymore. Just get a real sex toy. That's a lot easier. I mean, I guess if you're okay with using like vegetables, then go for that, honey. But it's just a lot easier to just go and buy a sex toy that will last a hot minute for a while, and it'll be safe because you can clean it and other things like that, and it's safer for you.
And it's
But
designed for it.
Exactly, honey. So let's keep going.
Vibrator. Of course, you'll find a lot of vibrators inside people at the ER. This tends to happen a lot, and they can get really hard to get out. The doctor treating this patient said that perhaps vibrators should have a cord strapped to your ankle, like a surfboard, just in case.
Oh my god, honey.
A fucking surfboard cuff.
Just imagine that, just like you get stuck up your vagina and you just take your leg and you just kick it out and just like bloop, and it just goes flying across the room.
I give up on life.
I know, I hear you, honey, I know. Oh, that's why we do these streams, because it's so
Have
amazing.
that weird toy, the skip it toy or whatever it was that we
Yeah,
grew
yeah,
up with.
skip it, yeah, exactly. Okay, all right, here we go.
It slips out of your hand. Vibrator with tongs. This guy lost a vibrator inside him, and he decided to reach in with a pair of tongs and just pull it out.
Ow.
Only they got stuck too, and he had to go to the hospital.
How? Oh my god! How did you get both of them? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, honey, I don't get it.
If you get one thing stuck and you're gonna use something else, you probably come to the conclusion like, wait, let's put at least some kind of rope around it or something to make sure it doesn't go in all the way.
Put some fishing line on it, you know.
I was just gonna say fishing line.
Right. I mean, just put some fishing line on it and tell it, you know, listen, if you get stuck, pull on the line twice. I'll pull you out. So
there we go, honey. I don't
sure
know.
it has like 20-pound test.
right. No, get some of that fishing line that you use to go deep sea fishing. You know, like you're gonna fucking pull a marlin out of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes. Okay. So this must not be the photo because what I'm guessing is they lost the tongs up the anus as well, and this does not look like that. So they may have used small tongs or something like that.
Well,
so
or maybe it got stuck so that they couldn't pull it out without hurting themselves.
Maybe.
And just pull it out. Only they got stuck too, and he had to go to the hospital. How do people end up in situations like these?
Yeah.
Flashlight. A flashlight wouldn't surprise you. What about a flashlight? I know that's the place the sun don't shine, but what's there to find that you actually...
That looks like a proper Mac light.
How did you freaking get it that full up your ass there, honey? I mean, oh my god.
Serious.
Especially the other end.
Yes.
That must have done some serious damage to his lower intestinal tract.
At least, yes, for sure, honey. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I hope that is not the actual photo. Yeah, I hope that's not actually the photo, honey. Oh my god.
Actually needed a flashlight to take a better look at. Pint. I'm off to the pub, honey. Me and the lads. We'll have ourselves a pint.
Okay.
Up the arse. How much did this guy...
Ooh.
Of course.
Oh my fucking god.
It's a strong glass. I want to buy one of those glasses now.
Yeah.
Exactly, me too, honey. I know pint glasses are strong because what... No, I know, but running bars and clubs, the pint glasses we get from the distributors, they make them very thick so that if they drop, they hopefully don't break and they don't chip, hopefully. And then when somebody smashes somebody in the head with it, hopefully it doesn't break either, honey. But why?
Yeah, but
yeah, exactly. But that's why we call this butt stuff. Why are you even putting that up there, honey? There's so many other things that will fit way better than a pint glass. And you know what? If you piss somebody off at the bar and they stick a pint glass up your butt, then you deserve it, probably. But I hope that's not what happened here.
Yeah, no, but I also seen like this video. Yeah, one of my colleagues had it. Was a guy. I'm not sure if it was a glass or a bottle that they stuck up their ass, and it broke.
Yeah, don't put.
So there's
so much blood, so fucking much blood. Oh my god!
Before there was 2 girls, 1 cup. There was 1 man, 1 cup. And it is a gentleman putting a mason jar or a jar up his butt, and it breaks. And he literally picks out half of the shards before he goes and turns off the camera and then goes to the hospital. And that gentleman did survive. Unfortunately, he had to go through multiple surgeries for his back end. But yes, there is a video about a gentleman breaking a glass up his butt.
Yeah. Ugh.
If you can stand
stuff up your butt.
Yes, honey.
What?
Don't put glass stuff up your butt. Unless it's a glass dildo or something that is solid glass that is made for your orifices, right? Yes. So yes, but don't put anything else that's glass up your butt. Never mind. We'll just keep going and we'll keep telling you what else not to put up your butt because that's why we're doing this. Please just go get a fucking safe toy and put it up your butt. That's all I'm saying.
I have to drink that his night ended up like this.
Imagine if he stood upside down and filled the glass with beer and had his friends drink out of it. Never mind.
My bet in
Cookie. That could have been what they were doing.
I hope that's what they would try to do, though, honey. Nicole,
From
what?
British student on a bet.
Yes, there we go.
Jar of coffee. Speaking of glass, here's a guy that stuck a coffee jar up his butt. Don't worry, this doesn't break.
It looked like a pot jar. I put my pot in there, but here
Vitamin
we go.
tube
like a
and spray
Folgers.
canister.
Yes, there we go.
Hey guys, look at MacGyver over here. This guy made his own sex toy from a vitamin tube and a spray canister, which
A vitamin tube and a canister, honey, is what they said. And it got lost. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you go spelunking, you always have a safety tie. So just put a safety tie on your toys if they're gonna go spelunking in your body, you know.
had to
At
be
least
pulled
it
out
was
by a
a
doctor.
toy.
At least it was, yes, honey.
Of course. Coke bottle. Looks like a Coke bottle. Is it Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Which one do you think has the smoothest bottle?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was saying earlier. If you have it open at the end of the top, you may get a suction problem, and it will get stuck inside of you, even if you didn't put it all the way up there. So make sure that you don't put something in that has an open end that a suction problem can happen. There are dildos and vibrators that do look
Hell
like
did I
wine
just come back
bottles.
to?
Exactly, honey. There are.
At least poke a hole in the other end.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, you can do that. You can poke a hole at both ends, or there are companies that sell bottle-shaped dildos that you can buy that are just solid. Okay, so if
What
you
about
really
dildo-shaped
feel
bottles?
attracted, yes, if you really feel attracted to that wine bottle that you were drinking earlier, you can buy one, and then as you get more hornier drinking your wine, you can take that bottle out and fuck it instead of the actual bottle that you're drinking, because it is not going to be anybody's, not going to do anybody any good. Oh my God, honey, if you make this mistake. So let's keep going.
Ringing cell phone. So a lawyer from Georgia was speaking on his phone in the shower, slipped, and the cell phone got lodged firmly.
And that's not how that works, honey.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody thought, hey, it's got a vibrating function.
Yes, he was on a bunch of cocaine because he's a businessman.
Oh, yeah.
he wanted to have a good time, and he snorted too much cocaine, and then he put this up his butt and called himself on his computer or whatever, and he thought it was a good idea. But remember, there are objects that you can buy that do the exact same thing, and you don't gotta dirty your phone.
Yeah, literally.
Into his backside. Hi, and welcome to
Yes.
another.
Oh crap! I accidentally moved it. It's okay. That was pretty much that for that video. I think we had like one or two more, and I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. And yes, exactly, demon. And then of course, hello, Heckfire.
Heckfire.
I mean this is the cookie stream, so I mean you're always gonna come into something very juicy. Or we'll come into you. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh yes, with Cookie, I come into something.
Very juicy, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the chairs of 2020 right quick, and then we'll get into one game or two, and then we will get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Nation. It's built the few top 10 bests.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna speed it up just a little bit, and we'll go over the best sex chairs of 2022.
Sex chairs on the market. 1. Bondage Boutique Sex Chair. This bondage boutique positioning chair is extremely versatile with designs of positions made possible and more comfortable with this little stool. With your partner lying under the stool, you can bounce on them with the support of the stretchy seat straps. That takes some of the strain off your back and knees. Or one person can sit on the stool and the other lay on the floor for more comfortable oral sex. You're really only limited here by your imagination. It's built to hold up to 330 pounds.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if I get 100% these little things up here. Okay, I guess I kind of see it now a little bit. Okay. Cassius, are you back yet? We want your opinion on this.
by your imagination.
Your expertise.
It's built to hold up to
Yes.
330 pounds. 2. Liberator SE Adjustable Lounger. The Liberator SE is a
See, I like this one a bunch because
I
you can
like
put it.
in general.
Yeah, exactly, honey. You can use it for lots of stuff. Just hanging out, just chilling, watching movies, Netflixing it up or whatever the kids call it nowadays.
Yeah. Then you watch Netflix and then you change it and you can do chill.
I want that just
Netflix and spill.
Yeah, yes. So that's why I like this one. And I think it's pretty easy to clean, but I don't know. Let's listen.
comfortable lounger designed to allow you to have more comfortable, ergonomic sex in a wide range of positions. Plus, I like that it could pass as normal furniture to most people and wouldn't look totally out of place in your master bedroom. The shape works with your body so you feel supported however you and your partner want to get down. It has a headrest and scoop bolster can be used. It's very adaptable, which I like.
Here's the next one. And this one is kind of one of your old school kind of chairs with the. This is kind of like when you go to the gynecologist almost.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a gyno chair.
Yeah, you got the straps with your legs up and stuff like that. And then you can tie up the arms up here in any way, and it looks like I got 2 straps over here. So one across the chest and one across the belly. So you can have some fun, and hopefully they won't fall off when you're doing them raw.
The leg supports can be raised and lowered, and the distance from the chair can also be adjusted. You can remove the arm bar if that suits your needs, and the arm cuffs fit behind the headrest to become.
Okay, so you can move the arm rests as well, so it can be just a gyno chair, is what they're saying. So. And it's available at 60 centimeters wide or 80 centimeters wide. So you can get the larger one or the thinner one. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is. Oh, this is kinky.
Spanking bench. If you're looking for a bondage chair for spanking or flogging sessions, Liberators obey.
So this is a fun one because she is in a very interesting position on this. But if you go the other way around, you can sit on it, or you can just sit up here. And these things roll around and move and do things. And so then you got straps that are anchors right here for the straps and anchors right here. But if you flip this over, you can keep rolling this around and have it be in a lot of different positions. It says that it measures 18 inches tall and 24 inches long and 24 inches wide. So it's a pretty decent size if you just want something to roll around on, or to you can bend over this, get on your knees over here and then bend over it, and then your partner can be right here. So there's lots of fun things that you can do in it. So it's a kneeling bench for bondage stuff is what it says. So let's go to the next one. Go ahead, Brainless.
No, it's just like.
No.
Okay.
And this one is just like a blow-up chair or blow-up pillow that's angled, and then you can lay over it. You can put it under you. You can put it under your butt while you're in a bed. So you don't really have to have a large piece of sex furniture because it's blow-up. You can deflate it and put it away so nobody has to see it. I don't know what all these extra things are. I mean, I know what they are, but I don't know why they're showing it. So it says all these things together.
You could use that if you like to say lie on the floor. If you're very hungover, you can lie on the floor and be propped up with it as well. So it's
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly, honey. Yes, it's very, very nice if you just want to be very lazy about it, for sure. And of course, we know this is a collar, this is a blind, these are cuffs that go around ankles or wrists. And then this is something I don't know exactly where. But these pillows are nice and fun if you want something to just help elevate a certain part of the body on the bed or on a couch to get you more in a position to where you can get having fun, the adult fun.
If you love the idea of a large position wedge but don't have room for a permanent one, consider this inflatable sex cushion.
Yeah.
This wedge goes from flat enough to store anywhere to an inflated wedge measuring 24.5 inches by 13 inches by 35 inches. The shape is designed to lift your hips and support your back, opening up a world of sex positions that are more comfortable than ever. If you want to add a little bondage, the wedge has 6 tie-down points and comes with a pair of detachable handcuffs and a velvet-lined blindfold. Any cuffs can be straightboard. The strict bondage board is a folding platform with 8
All right, honey. So this one is just a bondage board, but it's not put on a cross or it's not up and down. It's actually on the ground. So there's a middle part right here that can be adjustable, and I believe these can as well. And you put the chain here to make them stay in that position. But there are many anchoring points for the bondaging stuffs, like the cuffs. So you have a wrist, elbow, and then also upper thigh and then ankle restraint hook in that you can use. But this thing can go straight flat, or it can go up and down, or these can move around. So they're positionable. So if you have like a table, an elevated surface, like a mattress or a bed, you can put this on top, and then you can use it to do different shapes. And it says 3D shapes. And so you can move this in different positions there, honey.
18 D-ring tie-down points that can transform any surface into a dungeon slab, and
So
when you're done, it
8
folds back
D-rings.
up and can slip back into the closet or under the bed. With 8 buckles on either side and 1 on the top and bottom. They're all machine. A
Okay,
Sabian
so
style
8.
chair. Like the cowgirl is not for everyone.
All right, honey. So this one is a rideable horsey chair, or whatever they would call it. With
Ian. Stop.
yes, the cowgirl equestrian. Yes, and it's got a vibrating thing right here. Let's see, how many? I don't see it. So 30 feet away, you can use the smartphone to like get it to work.
10
I thought that was gonna.
functions.
10. Okay, that's what I was looking for, honey. So thank you very much. So the 10 vibrating functions on it. So you can go to town, honey.
If you crave
Yeah,
strong,
that scene
deep,
in
drumming vibes
Cruel
away.
Intentions going through my head.
Yes, exactly.
She's riding the saddle.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh.
I don't know
That
what
looks
this
comfy.
is. Yes.
Adult way. Pillow may be designed for intimate moments, but it also works as a lap desk, side pillow, and back.
Okay, so it's more like a wedge that we saw earlier, but this one's not deflatable. This one just sits there. But you can use it for back support. You can use it for all kinds of things. And then the different positions for having sex. You can either bend over it, or you can lay across it and have your legs spread to put your butt a little bit more in the air. There's a couple things you can do with this.
Back support. No one will think twice about seeing it in your bedroom. Triber is a godsend and allows.
Okay, so this is just a chair, a folding chair, but it has all these different fun things down at the bottom that you can tie your sub up to, or chain, whip, cuff, whatever you want to the bottom of this.
For those with limited motor function, to create a fluid rocking motion with very little physical effort. The way.
Okay, so some rocking motion. I don't know exactly where that comes in, but it looks like it can move back and forth, I guess, a little bit. Okay, I never really seen this chair before, but let's keep
Seat
going.
glides on bearings with the smallest movements, so
that's
those with
pretty much
lower
it.
body weakness or paralysis can still build up a rhythm using their upper body for more satisfying intercourse. When not in use, the chair folds flat to be stored in a closet or under the bed. The
Yeah, and so it's just foldable, and yeah.
rider mate is sold separately but links up perfectly with the intimate rider for your partner to lay on at a matching height.
All right, that was the last one there, honey. So there's the best sex chairs of 2022.
Well, Cookie, it
Yes.
was nice. I'm off to bed.
All right there, honey.
I've been to
Good
bed
night, Prince.
a bit too
Yes.
late a couple of times, so. Night, nice people.
All right, man. Be good, brother.
You.
All right there, honeys. So do we want to play a game before we get the fuck out of here, or do we want to just get the fuck out of here?
I'll play something.
Yeah.
Cassius,
Sure.
are you still here? Okay, let's go ahead and just let's try some Quiplash 3. Let's go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, it's good to know that if I use my Google Chrome, then I can jump on to Streamlab and then still be able to talk, I think.
All right, awesome. Okay. Give me just a second. I will put it in the side chat first, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the public chat. I hope I said that right. I don't know. I'm trying to do too many things at once. So let's go ahead and sure, we'll go with that. And here we go.
Actually, I'm gonna have to jump out. I have to run to the post office.
Okay. We will see you later there, Wolfie.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
All right, be good.
Bye. Thank you for being here, honey.
Be good. Yeah, right.
Well, good at it then.
All right. So I put it in the private chat. The code. So go ahead and jump in. Hopefully we get the all right, we got the beaver who's leaving as well. Hopefully we get a handful of people in here. If you go to jackbox.tv, I'm gonna post as Slim, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, found it.
And I'll put in the code. Oh my god, honey. Oops. And then we will see if we can get enough people in here. And even if we only have a couple, we'll play one game at least. So there we go. There is where to go, jackbox.tv. And the code is KRKW. And then I'm going to go ahead and share this right now. All right, there we go, honeys. Go ahead and we have 5 slots to fill. So go ahead and fill them. I'm going to give it like a minute. And if we don't have enough people, that's okay, honey. We'll just go ahead and play with a couple of us. And then after this, we'll just get the fuck out of here. Because I know we're probably all tired. And yes. Yes, exactly, Mark. The moral of the story is what goes up doesn't always come down. Exactly, honey. All right. I'm just going to give it like a little bit longer. So if you want, join us. I know we're a little bit behind on the stream.
I was just about to say I couldn't hear it. Where did Cassius go?
I forgot. She said she was doing something. I don't remember what. So I hope she comes back soon. Because I like her answers. So if we just get a couple more people in here. So all you got to do is you go to jackbox.tv and you put in the code KRKW. Oh my god, honey. And then you can play with us. And once we start the game, if you don't want to play, you can be in the audience and you can judge our answers. So if you don't want to actually play, you can still be involved. So we got one more.
Hey guys, sorry. I just had a phone call, so.
Are you okay?
Not really. I'll talk to you about it in DMs later.
Okay. Do you? If you need to leave, we'll talk to you later.
No, I really need to take my mind off of this, so I'm about to join you guys.
Okay. Just let us know if there's anything that we can do, and of course, the Slim and you will talk later for sure, honey.
I know.
All right, there we go, honey. I'm gonna give it like 10, 20 more seconds before we go ahead and start the games, and then.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I see you, honey. Skits Crash just says hugs, and everybody gives hugs to the Cassius.
Thanks, guys.
Much love to you, dear.
Love and kisses.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, honey. We're here for you. Remember that. We're always here.
I know.
We're just waiting for one more person to fill Cookie's slot.
Yes. And most likely, yes, fill our sluts. We just need one more and we'll be full. So. I think I'm going to go ahead and start it because I think that everybody, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't want to play, all you got to do is join after we start, and you can be in the audience, and all you have to do is judge our answers. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start. Here we blow. I mean, go.
And now for a little thing we call
And we know, Skits.
Whiplash 3, Symphony Number 3 in Q minor. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is just a temp gig until I realized I was happy here all along. Didn't know we heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience.
Exactly, honey.
Ready for round 1? You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon, you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip.
Okay, so we've already said this a million times. This is all for fun and games, and they're going to be very bad answers, and we're all going to hell. So I'll see you all there. So,
It's going to be wonderful.
yes. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go ahead and I'll read them.
Let's start with, you know your date is a slob when you find blank in the middle of their living room.
Oh my god, honey.
Okay, show some love.
All right, here we go. You know that your date is a slob when you find a puddle of puke in the middle of their living room, or you find dick soup in the middle of their living room. Oh my god, honey.
Just
Why
cleaning
you
their
all-
dildos,
Oh,
man.
God.
You make it so hard for me. Yes. Oh, dick soup. Okay, I got it now.
Nice,
Okay.
Nicole.
Good one. Nice one.
I've not actually played
Right
Quick Flash
along.
either before.
Yes.
The perfect excuse for getting out of gym class.
Oh my god, honey. Here we go.
And now, pick your favorite.
The perfect excuse for getting out of gym class. I have so many things stuck up my bum, or giving a spanking to Cassius for being bad. Oh my god, honey. Okay. That was hard to pick which one, but I got it. Nice one, Widows.
Without further ado, haste makes blank. Time to pick the one you like best.
All right. Haste makes Vaughn come in the bucket loads, or haste makes for a bad sex life.
Don't want that short sex time.
Yes, exactly, honey.
Beautiful.
I'm going to go with Vaughn for this one.
Damn.
And next is, there's the problem. You've got a huge blank stuck in your sink. All right, choose your favorite.
All right, here we go. There's a problem. You've got a huge seaman, no, I mean a drunk sailor stuck in your sink, or a huge problem stuck in your sink.
Okay. sweet.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Of course, Cookie.
Okay, what's next? You know you're rich when you have a room just for blank.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
You know you're rich when you have a room just for Slim's detachable penis, or for just a room just for your dildo collection. And the same difference.
Not really. There's only one detachable penis, but there's many, many dildos.
Okay, I got you there, honey.
Oh.
Next, we have an appropriate pickup line for church. All right, vote for the one you like best.
An appropriate pickup line for
God.
church. I bet you got God deep in that ass. Or, so you like little boys too. Praise Jeebus.
Yeah, no, no.
Good reference, but I'm gonna go for the other one.
Less disturbing.
Yes.
All right, check this out. The name of a clown you would not hire for your 6-year-old's birthday party. Oh, God. All right, people, it's voting time.
All right, so the name that you would not get for your 6-year-old birthday party is Bozo the Penis Playing Jackass or Fisty McOuch.
Oh, that one. This is a hard one.
That's right, it is.
Good one, Cassius.
Thank you.
Nice, that's good.
Nice.
I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by.
That one's creepy.
Right?
Yes, it was.
Like holy stalker.
Exactly, honey. Good one with us.
Indeed.
Round
All right.
2 is upon us.
It says-
Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension
Hang on,
is...
baby. I will take you out after this game.
It's double-headed. Don't freak out.
Oh, God.
Ah, damn it. I
All
don't
right,
have
there we go,
points.
honey. And exactly, Super Ghost. Cookie is more far superior than Slim is. All hail Cookie. Hashtag hail Cookie.
Okay. And Nicole, we're about to be fighting. You stole my character.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's okay, honey. It's all right. I'm just
like the
joking
colour
with
purple.
you. I'm just joking with you.
All right, here we go, honeys.
She may or may not be. Don't let her fool you.
He can't find me. He doesn't know where
I'll
I am.
watch that cat fight, honey.
Yeah, I will too. I'll bring the mud, man. We'll make it. We'll make
Oh
it
no, there's no mud.
I just smother her with my boobs.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, indeed. I'd watch that. I'd probably pay.
All right, what's the easiest way to get on ESPN's highlight reel? Getting off or fire a football from your butt?
I know what I'm going with.
I've been there, done that, honey, and
Don't even want to know.
I got it in Sports Illustrated.
I know the girl that's that has the video of her popping ping pong balls out of her cooter.
Nice, honey. I saw that in Taiwan.
Let's see the next one. Why did Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man eventually split up? Decisions. Choose your
Because
favorite.
of terrible STDs, or dude just sucks everything, or sucked everything. I mean, you'd want him to suck, right?
Well, no. Pac-Man ate everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
That's
Kirby
what he
that. Kirby that.
sucked.
Yes.
No.
What if he didn't suck hair then?
Next up, the title of this player's masterclass series.
The title of Dorb's Masterclass
Okay,
series.
choose your favorite.
No effing clue who Dorb is, and how to take it hard from Demon.
That's Demon Orb.
Yes, that exactly, Wani.
I kept having to tell him to go to the corner all stream if he's making terrible.
Did somebody leave us?
Brainless had to leave a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
That was a good one, Cookie. I liked it.
Thank you.
Let's see how they handle. You should never sign a document that includes the phrase,
All hail Flat Earth.
now it gets real.
Or
Pick your favorite.
if you had questions, don't. I should have put Flat Earth as real, but that's okay. Good one, Nicole.
50-50.
Yes.
Next on the docket, the only thing worse than watching blank is watching it in slow motion.
Oh my god, honey.
Oh.
So Shanny's pawn and Shanny's pawn.
I'm just picking one of them because they're the same. Sorry, whoever I didn't pick.
Yes. Well, I just
All right, half
realized one
vote
of
for
them
the
is
first one,
spelled
half
wrong.
vote for the second one.
Yes, I just realized one is spelled wrong. So, but good one, Nicole, and good one, Widows. That's very good, honeys. Yes, thank you.
Great minds think alike.
I like how it was prawn instead of porn.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah,
picked
prawn.
that one.
The best way to convince fast food customers to get a value meal. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
The best way to get them to buy a value meal is a free dildo and an 8-ball with every meal, or tell them it comes with a free double-headed dildo, is what I'm guessing. I'm going to go with that one just because it's a little bit more out there. Nice one, Widows, and good one, Cassius.
Thank
Nice.
you. Damn it. Damn you, Widow. It's the
Mhm.
second time, dude.
If you don't like it, come and do something about it.
Usually stop
Don't make me tie you up.
returning.
Don't
Exactly.
threaten me with a good time.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
What stops a boomerang from returning? Trees or 60-foot dildos or superior white men? Oh my god, I can't believe I just... son of a bitch.
Cookie, is there something
Okay.
you want to tell us?
Okay. I just didn't expect I was going to be reading that tonight. Good one, Jasper, and
Yes.
good one, Cassius.
That was a round 2 for the ages. Let's see how you did.
Damn it.
Nice one, Orb.
Damn, I'm still way down there.
For Whiplash. One last chance to redeem yourself. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses.
And remember, honeys.
If it's 3 words, it's 3 words.
Yes,
So-
exactly. Thank you.
You'll go up against me.
I'll get
Yes,
nasty for you,
me.
Cookie.
Don't
You
make
just
it
sound
harder.
too sexy to be mean.
Yeah, don't make it harder on yourself. If it says 3 words, just do that.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, son of a. Okay, okay. I got you. There we go, honeys. Here we go.
Time's running out.
All right, here we go, honeys.
I got in, right?
Let's get thripping.
Hopefully, honey. And usually, if it just puts
Three
it in.
signs you live next door to a mob boss.
Okay, one just says cans of Coke. The other one says constantly paying you off. Trash can full of subpoenas or has mob boss pajamas. All right, there we go, honeys.
Yep. And takes a shower with galoshes and an umbrella.
Yeah, exactly there, honey. He's always talking about cement shoes.
Uh-huh. Telling you to sleep with the fishes.
Exactly, honey. Good one, Schmitty.
I don't know why you stopped, Jasper.
I know, you were on a roll.
The 3 things you need to do to be a good dog. Such a good dog.
Yeah, you gotta listen, there, Wolfie. Shit in Shane's shoes, piss on Vaughn's drinks, bark at Flurfers,
Pick your favorite.
clean your own poo up, lick Master's genitals or genitals. I don't know. Hump.
I think that's male or female.
Okay, male or yeah. Okay, I got you there, honey. Genitals, male or female, or hump everyone's leg. Okay. That was tough. That was the tough one.
Damn.
Three words you don't want to hear someone use to describe your genitals.
Oh my god, honey. So 3 words. Crunchy, dusty, or green, or gray, necro, or rotting.
Oh, good lord.
Cheese
So we
and
got
rice.
G-Man or Shanny. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine when they get together and how horrible that is?
Oh, good lord.
Because
I
I
know.
didn't need to sleep tonight.
Yeah, exactly, honey. Try eating after thinking about that, honey.
Oh, I'm just glad I've not seen the video.
3
Me too, honey.
for a bodybuilder to yell as they do some heavy squats.
My mother didn't love me. My sister didn't either. Now they are buried behind Jim. Or spunk jizz moist.
Moist.
He said
I love
moist.
that word, even though most people hate it, but I love the word moist.
Yes.
Well, thank you, and good one, Orb.
I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final score.
All right, here we go, honeys.
I suck. I'm probably last.
We
Damn
got
near.
the Widows. Senior.
Wow, I won again. I won another one.
There we go, Widows. Good job, honey.
Are we playing another one?
Do we have enough players to play another one?
I just gotta run the dog out real quick and I'll be in.
Does everybody else want to play another one, or what do we want to do?
I'm good.
I can play another game.
All right, then we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do new players, but I'm gonna.
All right,
yeet
don't
this.
don't put the thing in yet. I gotta run him out real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna do this in new players, and then we will do the side chat is where we're gonna put in the code for us to have first, and then we will go from there, honey.
All right, I'm gonna step out for a cigarette.
Yeah, of course. All right, there, honeys. So we got a couple people already getting in, and then we'll wait for a couple others,
I'm just gonna.
and then.
All right, loves, I'm back.
All right.
Let's see here.
I put it on the main screen right now because I figured us that we're okay for right now.
Aw, you left me mine this time. You're so sweet, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole.
She'll be right back there, honey.
Oh, okay. So I got him before her. That's why she didn't get the pink one this time.
Yes, yes. Yes. Even being in the audience is fun there. You're right.
I'm back
So
now.
Nicole, you need to pick your avatar, honey.
I did, didn't I? No.
You got to double click it. Yeah, there you go, honey.
I was saying, oh, Nicole, thank you. You left me my one. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, she's not even in here.
No, I did to the loop. Yeah, I let you have yours because it was another purple.
Thank
one, so
you.
I was happy.
That's the closest one to pink. That's why I take it.
It was the closest one to purple there was. I like purple.
See, everybody fights me on that. Everybody says that it's purple. I say it's pink.
It's kind of purple.
All right. Hopefully, we get the widows in next. Oh, widows is already in, so we have one more slot to fill there, ladies and gentlemen. And as soon as we get the widows back
Somebody
here,
please
then-
fill our slot.
yes, we have one more slot to fill, so please fill it, and then we will get the game started once the widows is back here, there, honeys.
Hi, they.
So I get to set the one thing. Ooh.
And yes, we know that you like to watch their skits. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun,
I really
dun.
wish I would have been showing off all my lubes and stuff instead of being on that call.
Oh yeah, honey. Well, we'll do that in the next stream. We'll do a lube stream.
Yeah, we'll do it with the next cookie.
Yes, for sure, honey.
Gotta have you.
Yes. All right, widows. Hopefully you let us know when you're back. Okay, are you back there, honey?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and start the game. If you want to join us, go try to join us there, honey. Nicole, go ahead and press start.
Okay.
There we go. And then if you want, skip directions or the instructions if it asks.
Yes,
that.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you, honey.
You have arrived. This is Quiplash 3, Race to the Bottom. I'm your host, Schmitty, and for every Quiplash you get, Jackbox puts 1 nickel in my 401k.
Oh, so he has like 10 nickels now.
Round 1 is on deck. Points are awarded based on the percentage.
On deck? All right.
So make them
Nice.
I'll be on deck if you want me to, honey.
Right. Yeah, we'll screw that one up. That's right.
Are you screwing things up?
I am. My head's not in it right now.
Well, hopefully we make the 30 minutes go by there fast. Skits. All right, here we go. 10 seconds.
All right, let's begin. And going first is an embarrassing person to accidentally call daddy.
Oh, cheese and rice. The doctor fishing handcuffs from your butt, or God. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with that one because it's a callback technically. No, I didn't ask for anything, Siri. God damn it. No, Google, I don't care. No.
Yay!
God damn it.
And now, unfortunately, Curious George was the most curious about blank. Okay, choose your favorite.
The man in the yellow hat's dick, or Papa's big peepee? Okay, we'll go with that one.
I'm going with that one.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay, hold on.
Damn. Good one, both of you.
And here we have
Thank you.
a very unlikely place to meet your soulmate.
Damn it!
Good God.
Let's see. A Flirf's convention or a Flirf's convention. Okay, there we go.
One is flurf, one is flurfer.
Okay. So, yeah. So it's a Flirf convention or a Flirf
Semantics.
Yes.
I went with flurf because it sounds like fluffer.
Or we're about to be fighting, honey.
Next, a better name for comic books would be blank.
Illustrative porn mag
Decisions.
or bright colored picture things.
I got a question, guys. Have any of
Yes.
you ever ordered those like cameras that you can look into your ear and clean your ears out with?
No.
No, I haven't.
Damn it. I'm trying to get like somebody's opinion on the best one.
Okay. I haven't done much research on it there, honey.
Cookie beat me again.
Thank you.
There's a doctor. Oh, okay.
Into the neighborhood.
A dildo and tongs?
So a dildo and tongs, or dildos and an invite to couple swap. I like that one, but the one is a callback. But I'm gonna go with that one though, honey.
And here we have a request you'd make on your dating profile. Must love blank.
Must love pooping uncontrollably or massive dildos.
Somebody's been playing too much of my Cards Against Humanity game.
Yes, exactly.
Moving right along. In the next Donkey Kong game, you'll get to meet his distant cousin, Blank Kong.
Dongy Kong or Cum Guzzler Kong?
I like Dongy.
Mm.
Goes with the family name.
Shut the fuck up, Dongy.
Right.
Exactly, honey.
Hey.
Good one, Cassius.
I did like that one, Cassius.
Thank you. Y'all are the greatest.
Well, I knew that already.
You made it through round 1 in one piece. Let's see if your score did.
Nice one, Cassius.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Ready for round 2?
Coming for you, Cassius.
I sure am.
Prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled.
I've never even heard of what the fuck?
All right, here we go, honeys. We'll see. "25 seconds. 20 seconds.
Damn, man. My questions freaking sucked.
Yeah, sometimes they do, honey.
I'm looking at him going, oh my god, I'm never getting voted for.
It happens, honey.
Starting off, America's second favorite pastime.
Oh my god, honey. Let's see.
Let's vote.
Butt stuff or outdoor family orgies with a potluck.
I mean, I'm loving the food, but
Cheese and rice. Okay, I'm going with that one because it's more creative. Unfortunately, they're both really good, but
I didn't want to offend the Americans.
no, go for it, honey. It's so fine. You're fine.
say whatever your little heart desires, sweetheart. We
Yes,
always
you're-
do.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a dangerous thing.
Do it.
Celebrity chef. This summer, there.
Oh my god, honey. Handcuffed in the kitchen or stuff it all up the ass. I like that one because it went with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we all want to stuff it up the ass, but
Right.
nice one, widows, and good one, orb. That was so good.
Good widow.
You can tell I'm a movie buff.
Yes.
Yeah, wish you would have got my question. I have fucking ugh.
All right, here we go there. So the worst opening ceremony in Olympic history is used dildo throwing or butt juggling.
But juggling raises so many questions.
Right.
Like, are they detached? Are they attached still?
I have no idea.
Me neither, honey, but I want to see that. Good one, Orb.
Let's see how they handle the name of a punctuation mark used when a statement is followed by a fart.
Oh, good lord.
All right. Vote for
Oh my god, of course.
God.
Is that the colon or the wet colon or wet
Like,
colon?
how does this keep happening?
Because we
It's
all
'cause we
think
all-
alike. We're all perverted and we're all twisted and we all think alike.
Exactly, honey. Yes.
Well done, Jasper.
Yes, good one, Jasper.
Next on the docket, this 3D fantasy adventure game is so real, you can actually blank.
Call it reality.
Decisions.
Or wink off when she's looking. Oh, cheese and rice.
Right. Some of them are really hard to get through.
Yes, I know, honey. I know. Nice one, both of you.
Next up, what Bill Murray whispered to Scarlett Johansson at the end of Lost in Translation.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, honey. Okay. I wear diapers, YOLO swag, or I'm so sorry. This has never happened to me before.
Typical man answer.
Exactly.
That's never happened before, I swear.
Yes, that's what they all say.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you fist their butthole and say that's never happened before either.
Yes.
Good one, Cassius.
Thank you.
I did like that it cuts off partway through.
The worst
Yes.
name for a home security.
Uh-oh, here we go, honey.
It's voting time.
Shit shafts safety or burglars are us. I'm gonna go with this one because
that one was hard.
It definitely was.
That's what she said.
Exactly, honey.
That's right. That's what you said.
Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores.
All right, let's see who's in the lead on top. Uh-oh, Cassius is in the lead, and Nicole is
Holy
behind
hell.
her, and then Widows.
Good night, Beaver.
Are you leaving, Beaver? Okay, night, Beaver. Oh, hello, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
You'll do great.
What's up, Bill?
And you know what an
I thought Beaver left a long time ago. They did.
You'll be competing.
Well, I just seen it in the chat now, so
Yeah,
I
you know, I hear you, honey. I get you. Okay, so it's 3 things. Remember, if it's 3 words, just do 3 words, honey.
Damn it. I need to mute for.
All right, here we go, honey. We got 25 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's thrip time.
I'm glad you're settling down there, Bill. We'd like to hear that, honey.
3 flaws that should disqualify you from holding political office.
Oh, here we go, honey. Are a man, have money, or work for corporations, or loves to lie, hates citizens, addicted to money? I think it's the same thing, right, honey?
Damn, that one's tough.
That one is tough.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, everyone, and good one, Schmitty.
The first 3 events in the Mom Decathlon.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, got no
Well-
clue. Or 100-meter milkman seduction, 200 milliliter lactate, the 4-day bleed. That's good. That's a good one. I like that one.
Sorry, Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper, you just put in anything, literally, honey. I mean,
3 words that will get you out of any speeding ticket. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
my muff's moist or donut coffee boy. I have to go with that one because I mean both
I
are
have
really
no
good.
gag reflex.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's more than 3 words.
No gag reflex.
There you go. There you go.
I'm stoned. Leave me alone.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Right.
Mars needs before we can live there. Okay, choose your favorite.
Double-headed dildos, no shanty signs, wine, or marijuana dispensary, stores for sex toys and clothes, and Slim's Dungeon. All right, we're going to go with that one because we have to at least once go for a Slim one.
Thank you.
Good one, both of y'all.
Nothing to do now but see those final scores.
All right, here we go, honeys.
Let's see if I actually won for once.
I think you did.
No.
Oh my God,
I
Senor.
lost
Wow.
100 points.
Wow, that's amazing there, honey. Good one, Senor.
Okay,
Right.
Fine.
Way to go, senor.
Came up from behind.
Yep.
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Is there anybody else who wants to promote anything before we get the fuck out of here? What else? You want to talk about Wednesday? Is that what's this going on?
Yeah, we're going to be doing an episode of The Sanctum tomorrow. We are actually going to be on Slim Stream last night. He was talking about the accident that started heavy metal, and he and I were talking before showtime about different portions of it and everything, and we didn't really get into that, so I figured I'm just like, well, why not, let's just move it over to mine and have him come join us, and we'll do a little mental deep dive into it from all of our experiences. So yes, tomorrow 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be putting that in the Discord later, and I'll have the studio set up so everyone be watching for the to set your reminders and whatnot. So come join us tomorrow evening.
Would you mind if I join on panel?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I think I'm not sure if I have you on Discord. I'll find you in Slim's and I'll send you a message.
Yeah.
And if or not, Slim will just send the link as well. So we'll get that all fingered out tomorrow before we get that going there, honeys.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. So thank you all very much. You all have a wonderful night. Everybody say goodbye, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, honey.
Bye,
So
chat.
Bye, everyone. Have a
everybody
good
on
night.
Panel. Cookie, I love you. Mwah.
love you too. Oh my God.
And tell
Mwah.
Slim I need to talk to him right after.
Exactly, honey. So we'll see you all later. Thank you so much. Have a good night, good day, or whatever. Boy.